them entertained for like 5 to 10.
What? That's not an easy feat, man. Well, he's gone. He's gone. Are you legit live? Let me just check. Actually, goddamn, you actually are live. All right. All right. I'm just gonna wait for the fucking two of them because they're still cooking their own noodles. Oh no. All right.
I'm back.
All right. We're
Is
already
it live?
live. Actually, yeah. We are live.
Oh, we are live.
Yeah. So you have to
Dude,
keep chat
imagine
entertained first.
we have the we're entertaining everyone who's watching right now, but we're just gonna be talking about random bullshit, and this is the first thing na anyone's watching the
Solid.
VOD is gonna see.
God damn. Oh, I can already see Kyle in the chat.
Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Guys,
fine, dude.
keep it
It's fine.
tamed. You and Janver. Nah, nah.
And as long as they don't,
Nah, it's gonna be
it's
funny
fine.
though.
Hello there.
Axie themes? You actually did
What?
explain Axie to me.
Explain Axie? Do you know the concept behind
It's
cryptocurrencies?
pretty deep. So is your okay, never mind. Kinda. But I
Do you
don't
know
dwell
about do you know the
dwell on
concept
it.
of NFTs?
NFTs? Isn't that uh,
Basically,
uh
basically you attach a value to a to an image, and then uh through whatever
just like White
means
House?
na nasa crypto is you can't fake it or make a
Another
separate ano.
copy or
Yeah,
something.
like parang it has an ID na.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and basically playing Axie is having like your Axies are all NFTs. So each one is parang special talaga. And then you use those Axies to fight other Axies. So you gain parang virtual currency. And then that virtual currency, you can sell to yung mga not Binance pero may mga marketplaces online that buy SLP, which is the currency for real money.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I think I get it more or less. It's like you're
It's
getting
really
paid to
simple in all
play
honesty.
gotcha.
Yeah, as long as you're just playing it, yeah, you can also be directly spared as kind of ano na eh.
Gotchas. So it's
It's
like
it's
your
pretty simple for the common
part-time
user lang
job.
naman. Like as just play a game and get money. That's it.
All right. I mean,
I mean that's the concept. That's it.
okay. I didn't think. Okay. I mean, sure.
You know what we need to do after yung ECQ, dude? The moment we meet, I need to show you to Masuki. You don't even know what I'm eating. It has the best noodles and the best chopaw, dude.
Noodles and shop now.
Yeah. It's a Chinese
Noted.
store sa Binondo, pero there's also one in
Oh,
Mega
okay.
Mall. Mega
Mega
Mall.
Mall.
I don't know if there are other where the other branches are.
All right. All right. What's the name? Wait, can you spell it out first?
Masuki, bro.
Matsuki, as in spell as you
I'll spell
pronounce.
it out in the chat. Masuki.
Masaki. Masuki. Okay, Masuki. Masuki.
As Japanese as that sounds, it's actually Chinese.
Mm.
You haven't seen this really?
No, I haven't actually.
Dude, the next thing you're gonna tell me is you don't know what tasty is yung
No, no,
tasty
I've actually
restaurant.
the last time we
Yung
went to
pork chops?
Binondo. Wait, last time was it last time? Yeah, yeah. Parang yung their pork chops are like the one in ano eh, in ano yung sa ano Taft, malapit sa. When they had one of those eh. But yeah,
Pero
I've
it's really good.
tasted that. Yep. Together with their what else did I eat there?
Where do you go with?
Noodles. I think with my
Noodles.
parents. Kasi we went to one place and then
Pero
let's
Binondo's kind of
pass
far
by
from your place,
Binondo.
eh, no?
Yeah, I forgot where we went nga eh. Why did we go to Binondo? I really don't know.
Dumaan ako Binondo kanina, nag-ano lang kami. Nag
Hmm. Wow.
nag groceries. Kasi may isang store doon na nagbebenta ng mga imported shit.
Ah, yeah, yeah. I know that
Yung
store.
missing ko na ramen na kinakain ko. Parang yun lang yung one of the few phases. Meron sa Landers pero not all the time eh.
Is that place?
Sa
Wait,
SNR.
that yung grocery na yun? Is it near? Taga na ako na, di na ako.
Yung Siopaw place? Bing Bing
Eng
Ing
Bitin?
hmm.
Eng Bitin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's near
Yeah,
there, no?
yeah, it's
I
that
see,
place.
I
That
see.
place.
Fuck.
Everybody knows that store.
I'm sure everyone knows that store. Dude, I just love we buy egg noodles there and other
Yeah, you can
condiments.
see
Of
the
course,
best
I
shit
don't
there
know.
for some reason.
'Cause I don't cook, but my mom.
I don't even know why. It's
Mm-mm.
so weird. It's just this store in the middle of fucking Binondo, and then all of the food inside is fucking imported shit. It's
Yeah,
better than Landers. It's better than SNR. What the
yeah,
fuck?
it's true. True, actually true.
Um,
I like Binondo for some reason.
the
Even
people
though
the people who are here, we're just waiting for Arnold to arrive. He's just cooking his Pancit Canton.
yeah, Mr. Streamer is gonna be a bit late because he's
The owner
cooking.
of the channel is going to be late because of various reasons. Let's not drag him
Because
down anymore.
various reasons. I wonder what we're gonna talk about today.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited.
Yeah,
Arnold is gonna be the host for today, and
yeah,
I'm curious what he's gonna bring to the table.
yeah, yeah. He's gonna be the
What does
host,
he have
and
for us today?
I'm wondering what what hot takes you guys are gonna have today, and your weekly debate, dude. But we'll see. We'll see. Hmm.
Part of the no 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 every day.
I don't even know what to talk about next meeting.
Jonathan's cooking his pancit because he's late for various reasons. He's late.
Nasaan si Jonathan?
My
Yeah.
gosh.
Nag-a-apex kasi kanina.
End of the week debate.
Yeah,
No, it's
end of the
Sunday. It's
week.
the start of the week. It's the
Eh,
best
we,
way to start the week.
end of the week hot take. End of the week debate.
It's the best
Well,
way to start the week. Get your blood pumping.
your weekly dose of scuffed. I don't even know. Bahala kayo.
Scuffed
I'm just a
bullshit.
neutral
Yep.
party here. I'm just Switzerland here, man.
Switzerland. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
If
how many points do I have actually? Pili
well,
muna naman mga
I
to if we got
only
through.
dude, I only have a debate if the other person has their own opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but if the other person has their own opinion and their opinion is wrong,
Wait, I was looking at chat.
Korean, the only Korean I know is Philip eh.
What's his name? Kim. Kim
Felipe.
Il Sung. All right. Okay, nice. We're getting more people,
How many
and
points
Mr.
do I
Stream
have?
isn't here.
Oh, Mr. Streamer isn't here eh. Let me gamble all.
Yeah, again, we're just waiting for Mr. Streamer because
Ah,
he's cooking. Yeah, dude, I had how much points? I had 23K and 28K,
oh,
and I just gambled
3,000
all.
points. Thank you, thank you.
Shit, ba't siya lang? Kasi gagamble all mo na lang.
How's everybody doing tonight? Nakakain na kayo lahat? Siguro naman eh, no? 10 o'clock na. Masama naman yun kung hindi pa kayo nakakain, 10 o'clock na. Thank you very much for the raffle. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
won.
Thank you very
I need
many.
I need to pop out chat. Hold on. How about
Last time, a good friend of mine told me na ano. He asked me why we weren't uh ano good English word nun? Ba't daw di natin pinapansin sila sa chat?
we're
Bakit nga
gonna
ba,
lose our
Alex?
train of thought.
Back.
And then last episode
You'll
kasi
lose your monetization.
last episode some fuckers were fucking around chat. I don't know who. We're not naming names, but
We're not naming names, pero there are two.
But I gotta take a shit.
already okay. You
Good night,
Okay.
guys.
all right? Good night.
Okay, so you guys have fun in the pod.
We're just gonna continue. We're just gonna do our own podcast.
Whatever you
It's just me and Alex. It's not even a podcast anymore.
Oh no, chat starting, dude.
Guys eat it.
Same old, same old.
I'm
Oh,
eating masuki. Do you know
good old
masuki,
No.
Ronald?
Pancit Canton.
Ah,
What flavor you eat it?
I cooked 3 because I'm gonna share with my family. I
that's so
cooked
sweet.
extra hot calamansi and another extra hot.
Damn,
I
bro.
got 3. I got 3K points. I'm good. Time to gamble on.
Oh, I didn't join.
Alright, so what about you, Zep? What are you eating?
I'm eating
Masuki.
masuki.
What is
Uh,
it? What is it?
I don't know.
It's a chain of ano. It's a chain. It's a noodle chain.
Noodle chain.
The first one came from Binondo. There's also one in ano in what do you call it? Mega Mall.
Hmm.
Yeah. We
That's
just win the raffles just to
Yeah,
lose it all and gamble all.
you have a very Chinese taste.
you gotta. You have to get ready for our assimilation.
For our Chinese overlords, yeah, in the near future, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure, for
Mm.
sure.
Gotta have that taste, bro. So how about like while
It's
we're
one
in
of
the
the
topic of
taste.
tastes, I wanted to ask you guys about your music taste because it's actually one of the fuck, my fork
Ano ba ibang
fell.
taste yung
Oh
tatanungin
shit.
mo?
Okay.
Kamayin mo na lang
Fuck,
yung
can you
pansit
get
mo.
Anong may sabaw?
tissue?
Kamayin mo
Oh,
na lang yung pansit mo.
Fuck, man.
I ate so much today. I'm not hungry.
What does that what does that mean? What does that mean? Pag nahulog
Which
yung
one?
tinidor, lalaki ba yung may
Lalaki.
bisita daw, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Lalaki o babae?
Santa
Lalaki.
Claus dadaan dito.
Ay pag nahulog yung chopsticks.
You got
May
4.
Chinese.
What the Japanese?
Hindi rin naman Japanese.
Sino yung dadating? Lalaki, babae? Chinese?
Si si Mao.
Oh,
So
sandok.
yeah, as I was saying before, my fork fucking fell. What do you guys music taste? Kasi like it's one of the most like fluid things, no,
What?
for every
What's fluid?
person. Gender, bro.
Gender.
No, music. Cause like, well, I can only speak for myself, but personally, kasi every year, I just find myself liking different kinds of music.
Mm.
Like every year for the past
Okay.
like how many years now? I've been changing playlists. I've been changing like genres.
Yeah.
Even it's pretty interesting to look back on my previous music throughout the year.
Yeah, all that.
And yeah, like in high school, I don't actually have like a general like music taste or like a specific. It's more of like
Mm.
whatever's popular. Back in high school, I didn't really have um like my own personal taste, I guess.
Mhm.
Um, but that was the time of like punk rock, uh, like
Yeah, I'd
My
say so.
Chemical Romance, right? My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, I think. All those kinds of bands going on that age. And then when I went into college, it was pretty interesting because first year I think first year second first year I had like a phase where I was listening to what kind of music is like house or trap? It's
Traps.
EDM?
not really EDM. It's like what song is that? What artist is that? The song Roses. If you guys remember the song Roses.
Okay.
Nah.
Chainsmokers?
Chain Smokers. Yeah, Chain Smokers. There. Wait, why am I recording as well?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. It's future based
let me
apparently.
stop. Sorry, I was recording the stream. Um, yeah, I was saying, chain smokers. Yeah, I had a phase in first year, and then eventually, I don't know how, but I just went into like metal. From chain
Really?
smokers, yeah, I
But
just
actually, it's not
transitioned
that
to.
big of a skip, naman.
It's not really a
It's not
skip. It's more of like a
a
transition.
jump.
It's like, dude, those are two very different genres. Like one's like you can say it's chill, right? Like metal is really intense, right? Is that that's how I would describe it. It's like I went through a phase of like from chain smokers. I went through fucking Slipknot, Slipknot,
Mm.
ACDC, all that shit. And it's like fuck, dude, man. Yeah, very very indicative of my teen angst, no, during
I
those
mean, we've
times.
all been there. We've all been there as well.
Yeah, it's like I don't know why, but I guess I was very angry. Then eventually it became more mellow again. I started liking like hip hop, rap, and then eventually back to like what's popular, modern. I eventually like pop. As much as I didn't when I was in my metal phase, like fuck pop, dude, pop's for pussies and shit. Just angry. And eventually I
Yeah,
came to oh shit,
everything's falling
What did you do?
there's a cockroach. Fuck.
Add
Dude,
it to your
this
show,
concrete,
how
dude.
this
show its
podcast
show
is
the
falling
carcass.
apart, dude. No,
The
we're
camera
eating
died.
eh. Fuck. So
Show the
yeah.
carcass.
There we go.
Tangina, what the fuck? But yeah. Now I'm just into like really like chill music, I guess. Some lo-fi, some trap, I guess, but mostly like
God,
what is the genre of that music? Let
which
me
one?
just get a
Chat
quick
says future based.
future bass.
Mm-hmm.
Which future
Really?
base?
Wait, what genre is ano? Tom Mish. If anyone knows in the chat, what genre is Tom Mish? And Pom V for it, or however you say it. I don't know.
No clue.
Um, yeah. Eventually, I got into that. So I'm curious to see what your music tastes are. Oh, it's indie.
You want
I'm
to go
into
first,
indie
Alex?
now,
I heard from people in the chat that your music taste is very interesting. Eh?
to say the least. Yeah, is interesting.
I'd say, I mean, I know people who have very strong feeling for music, and some people who don't. It's like, oh, music, yeah. It's like, yeah, just go whatever what's popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. But when I was it elementary,
Mm-hmm.
I had this friend who's pretty edgy, and he really influenced me. So it was really edgy
That's why
days.
now you're edgy.
Am I now? I don't know. I don't
Not
know.
really. I don't think Alex is edgy anymore. Not as
I guess
edgy as like we were in
first
college.
year,
Not as it's just
probably
not
first
as
year.
ano na, it's not as obvious na lang.
I guess so.
Not
Yeah.
as
He's
apparent.
keeping it on the lid.
But yeah, so that friend of mine that influenced me really. So I started off with punk rock, punk rock, punk pop punk. Yeah.
Pop
So,
rock.
but I don't really explore music on my own. So I've been listening to most especially like Green Day, Sum 41, Blink 182.
Oh shit, Blink, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, Blink.
The classics.
Yeah, the classics really, and some other punk rock bands. And I was it was I had a mindset that what do you call this? Yeah, like pop. That's gay shit, man.
Dude, same.
You don't wanna you don't wanna dip into that. But yeah, of course, I was elementary, high school.
During that phase, yeah.
Mm. And then somewhere around high school, I eventually um transitioned to metal. It was like an obvious, I think, obvious. I don't know, but yeah, some people like from rock, and then they transitioned to metal. And then one subgenre of metal that I really liked was like the really fast-paced ones, like speed metal and maybe thrash metal, yeah, thrash. So those are like really, and especially when I got into playing the guitar, it was really fun playing those songs because it was really
Mm.
fast and you could really feel like bands like Megadeth, of course, Metallica.
Metallica.
um, Anthrax, Creator, and a lot of bands basically. A lot of bands. And then around, I'd say college, um, I got introduced to power metal or symphonic power metal, if you guys know that, like
Mhm.
Sabaton
Oh
or
shit.
Power Wolf. That one's really good. So and
Mhm.
then so basically power metal is they're including um or what do you call it, orchestra instruments like um the organ. What else do they incorporate? Basically organ and other orchestral instruments. I something like that.
How
Sometimes even
how
choir.
how uh how do I say this? How metal was the metal? Like
Dude, those
if
bands are
if you
fucking heavy,
brought
bro.
if you brought the metal songs to say your grandma's house, would she be shouting, "You fucking
Yeah.
anti-Christian Satanist," or
That
Oh,
shit's not gonna
especially
fly,
I
dude.
forgot the band Slayer. If you guys know Slayer, they're very antichrist
They're
with their
very like
antichrist.
demonic. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, yeah.
yeah,
Speaking
yeah,
speaking of that, I'm gonna go a bit of a
yeah. Go
tangent
ahead, go
here.
ahead.
Speaking of metal bands
Very
and yung ganun,
anti-religious.
I remember reading before the Norwegian metal band scene or the death metal
Oh, they're,
scene.
yeah,
Do you
especially
know about that?
Scandinavian.
Yeah, when it
They're
comes to them,
really.
they're really
Intense,
like
dude.
they actually have cases of people killing each other and all of that shit.
Oh,
Just parang prove
the
na
blood ritual, the blood
yeah,
god is
just to prove na
Blood
they're
for the blood god,
fucking
bro.
blood for the
metal.
blood. But
But yeah. I mean,
but yeah,
I guess some of those are
It's really bad.
I think some of those are just kind of like blown out of proportion lang though.
No, no, because one of them actually was
those are like the
parang
radical,
yeah.
Yeah,
radical
yeah, yeah.
metalheads.
Those are
One of
like fucking
I remember this. Apparently there was this one band that started death metal, and then they eventually split apart. And then two of the band members were still in touch. One of them is one of them was parang he got so into the death metal scene na eventually he killed himself basically is
Well,
what
there's no one
happened.
like Christian
Yeah,
rock.
yeah,
Christian.
no, here's the thing. Parang
Stop with that shit.
he blew his head off with a shotgun in a trailer. Then this other guy, his band member, was so fucking edgy na what he did was parang he took a picture of the dead body and then he collected the skull fragments. Then the skull fragments he used them as necklaces. He was giving them to people who were deemed cool by him. And then after that, yung picture of the dead guy, like he's dead in the yung ano, like in the trailer. He used it as the picture for their metal album. So when they were selling the album, yun yung cover photo.
Thought we were talking about Nirvana for a second.
No, when
Well,
it
that guy
comes
might have
to
reached Nirvana.
the death metal scene.
I'm enlightened.
Okay, dude. That's so dark.
No, okay. All right, let's stop. Let's stop.
That's
But
actually fucked up, bro.
but
That's
yeah.
actually fucked up.
So yeah, power metal, very nice. I wish you guys give it a try. But yeah, during college, I started getting out of that mentality that only rock,
Mm-hmm.
only metal, because I started and not really, not because of anime, because their songs are really good. Eventually, I transitioned to like anime songs, some meme songs like Initial D, Eurobeat. There we go.
Eurobeat,
That's one good
yeah.
example. Yeah,
There,
and it's actually really good.
there's actually a video. I forgot who made it, but I watched the video. It's titled "Why Eurobeat is Bad." Because when you
Oh,
actually dissect
I think that's. Oh
Eurobeat,
yeah, yeah, yeah. The
like
lyrics,
the lyrics make no sense.
they make no
It's
sense.
like, but
Isn't
then
it just
kasi
for the talagang
yeah, it's just like
music?
for hype lang
It's
talaga. I
all
guess
speed,
it's basically like
cars, sex.
it's
I don't know.
actually just made to become a background music track.
I guess
I
so.
get
Yeah.
like I think I see it that way, and then I mean yeah, it doesn't make sense, but then it's actually pretty good. It's
It
like you
is.
can
It is.
forget about the
I
lyrics.
mean, you can jam. You can jam.
They don't mean anything.
That's
But
true.
yeah, it's like the speed, the beat, the pretty good. But yeah,
It does
when
a good
I
job of hyping people up.
yeah, and when back in the day, it's like when you're listening to like one, you're like a diehard fan of like, and you disregard every other genre and you just keep saying, oh, like pop is shit, you know, pop is
Yeah.
for uncultured people. This is real music.
Well,
But
like
then,
some hip hop.
dude, like when I was like high school, I low key fucking loved Taylor Swift songs, bro. And I'm just like, I was ashamed.
Bro,
It's
that's
like,
different.
that's
With
like,
what? You
it's like,
jamming to it
yeah,
in the
diba? It's
bathroom.
like you thinking like, oh, takina, dude, I was like into like emo phase, right? So like, My Chemical Romance, and all that, fucking emo
Yeah.
as fuck.
True.
And then
True.
you watch Taylor's, and then you listen to Taylor's, and you're just like, what the fuck? And then I came from an all boys school, so it's like, you gotta
Oh
fucking
yeah.
machismo shit, right? So it's like
Right.
you listen to Taylor Swift, and I was afraid of that judgment. But then when I realized when I went into college, it's like it's not just me. Like most people I talk to, it's like yeah, they love Taylor Swift. They loved fucking what else? Like
One Direction, bro. I have a good friend of mine who can sing any One Direction song.
same. One Direction is the best
And
music in the world. No cap. Okay, bro.
Anytime. Okay. But wait, I'm losing my train of thought already because it's chat.
But yeah, dude, it's like I was one of those toxic fans, you know. But yeah, what about you, Zep? What about
Oh yeah. Wait. Sorry.
me
I wanted to
personally,
say lang.
I
Um.
think on my end. Oh, sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
because one of the things that really changed my taste also was like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Because
Ooh,
amongst all the really hardcore like punk rock and metal shit, Red Hot Chili Peppers was like one of the chiller things.
You know
So it
what?
opened me up to that thing, and it made me want to play the bass, which I already have in my room. So
I don't
it's pretty good.
think I've ever heard any song ng Red Hot Chili
Oh, you should try.
Peppers.
You should
bro,
try. Everyone
pretty
likes
good.
Red Hot.
Yeah, no, pretty good.
Everyone, right?
It's one of those bands that everybody likes and everybody knows, right? Pero the moment that you said it, I was thinking, what? Ano yung songs ng Red Hot Chili Peppers?
I can't name a single song, but then when I hear it, I know it's
And stop.
up. Yeah.
Mm.
Californication.
Well, on my end naman, yung progression ko
Yeah,
naman
yeah.
ng songs is pretty clean cut naman, I guess, is what is the way to say it. Kasi from before, it's really yeah, it's a whole lot of it's a mix of like pop, like yung mga emo, yung mga Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, Taylor Swift. Tumabot ako sa point na I'm still at the point na siguro anything Red and before, but not the new Taylor Swift songs, pero anything yung old Taylor Swift songs. Patugtog mo sa akin kahit first line, kaya ko kantahin buong song.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, dude. And umabot din naman ako sa point na parang yung I was delving deep into some song genres, but ang sa akin naman, yung sa what do you call it? I never went through a phase na I was thinking, people who like pop are kind of, you know, they don't have music taste or whatever. So I was a little bit more indifferent of that. Like, oh, you like pop? Yeah, okay. Some of the pop isn't that good. Some of them are really just parang they're just popular, but they don't really they're kind of shit.
Give an
Yeah, I get you.
example. Give an example.
I think it's only the rock or metal heads that think about like pop shit. Or
Uh
maybe the rock.
I don't know. I don't have a song immediately that comes to mind, but yung artist is some of the songs of like Nicki Minaj. Oh, like WAP, I think.
It's catchy though.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
catchy, pero you know, it's
The instant you say Nicki Minaj, I just I
no.
just
He said
cringe.
an example of yung songs that aren't
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Papa Roach cut my life into pieces. This is okay, dude. Everyone knows that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then eventually I siguro mga when I was in college, because you know, ano, 'di ba? when we were in college, yung sa org natin, a lot of the seniors were really bringing people into the K-pop scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that happened.
Yeah. So
I didn't get into it.
I got into
Oh, you're
K-pop
Korean.
then,
You're
which
Korean.
is it's
Koreaboo.
not really thing. I mean, I'm not as into it right now as I was before, pero I don't I still think some of the songs that they made were still pretty good, even if I didn't understand them that much.
I pretty have a base take because what I think is a lot of people got into K-pop was because of the women. That's it.
Actually, that's what I was
Wasn't the
gonna
opposite?
bring up. I was gonna bring up that point then, cause I don't. I've read somewhere. I mean, this is just like probably like a conspiracy theory, right? It might as well be, but kasi Korean pop as a whole, as a genre, it's mostly like manufactured. It's like you think about it. It's like kids from like what 12, 13, I think. They get sent to like I think schools that are made to produce fucking
Legit.
K-pop art. Yeah, dude, like they
Yeah,
actually
they're
go
idol
to
school.
yeah, idol
Idol
schools.
schools.
Actually idol schools. So it's like most of it, well, most if not all of it is actually like really manufactured. And
And
like the big names right now, like BTS, Twice, Blackpink,
Mm,
all that. It's just I think well, mostly I think for the girl
but
bands, I think yeah, I share the same sentiments as Alex. Like most people actually really got into it. It's because of
the
the
women.
women. No, like
yeah.
legit, dude. Like they actually do
No.
look
Yeah.
good, and it's
Yeah,
like
Yeah. No.
pero that's the thing naman eh. I mean, it's not like yung kasi sa western kasi you mostly go for it for their ano eh, 'di ba? Their songs. Sa K-pop kasi it's a mix of both talaga. Kasi they're working as idols naman talaga. So if you got into them just because they're women, then that's also part
That's
of
yeah.
their
Strategy.
gimmick eh,
mm-hmm.
'di
Yeah.
ba?
That's
I mean, the way that I see it kasi is most of the people who are against K-pop are looking at it too much through a
they
western
don't eat
lens.
though.
Yeah, there's a lot of negative sides.
So the
There's a lot
North
of bad
Korean.
sides to
I
the K-pop side, but you can also kind of say that to a lot of the Western things. Naman eh. Like every industry, especially when it comes to entertainment industry, every industry has its dark sides.
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
have to, I guess, you
true.
just have to choose which one you go for.
Yeah, and I mean, there's just so much hate, right, towards like Korean bands, like especially boy bands. They get so much unnecessary hate. I mean, if you don't like BTS, right, then don't fucking listen to it. Dude. Don't fucking consume their content, right? If it's not
Yeah,
for you, then stop fucking watching it. It's like, why are you torturing yourself? Are you okay? Are you actually is someone
Yeah.
forcing you to
right.
do this? It's just like, dude, if you don't like the music, if you don't like the people, it's like and then I feel like then because the hate that BTS is getting, it's like it's because like what I said about they're manufactured, they're
Mm.
made to look like fucking dolls, right?
True.
Dude, they get
True.
so much fucking plastic surgery. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
also
it's
Koreans in
normal in
general,
Korea.
naman.
Yeah, but like still,
Not
like
just them.
yeah, I mean no, but then kasi they're popular na eh, 'di ba? So like it's
Mm.
like oh, like they look kind of again POS, but like yeah, they stereotype the people who listen to BTS as like you know kind of like
Um,
gay or some shit, right? But then in
Mhm.
reality, it's just like it's their type of music.
people
It's like
watching, right?
yeah, like
Yeah.
it's
The same
just
for me.
yeah, it's like
That's
let
why
people enjoy shit. And then but
I'm
then
kind
there
of
are
indifferent to BTS. Yeah.
yeah, but then there are still like toxic fans where it's just like you
Yeah. It's
take
just
it.
the fans, the
Yeah,
fandom.
they take it too much. It's like they take it too far, right? There's like, dude, your K-pop idols don't give a fuck about you. Like they'll make
Honestly, yeah.
millions even if you die tomorrow. It's like they don't give a shit about one single person's opinion about them. It's like you're insignificant,
Hindi
you
naman
know.
ganun. Hindi naman ganun.
But yeah,
Hindi naman to that point.
it's like it's
Yeah,
just
basically
crazy. Like some
the
people
gist
are,
of it.
it's like the metalheads. It's like every music genre they have like their fanatics, right? I guess it's just like
That's true.
the fucking the with technology and the internet, like their opinions are a lot just out there, a lot of opinions because the internet's a powerful thing. It gives everyone
That
a
is.
platform.
Oh, I
So
think it's just more. I think it's all fandoms naman in general. It's just I don't know. I don't even want to say that it's more pronounced in yung sa K-pop eh. Kasi if you look deep enough into other, you know, like you said, yung sa metalheads, there's someone like that everywhere naman eh,
that's
Yeah,
true.
right?
That's
definitely.
true.
I think
It's
it's
not,
just
it's not just exclusive to K-pop.
people are just focusing on the negative side too much, and they're kind of ignoring the
Mm-hmm.
literally anything else.
I
I
mean,
mean, that's how it works. They just focus on the big, the one that's
yeah.
the loudest.
I
So
mean,
yeah.
like I'm not really into K-pop, but then some of their songs,
Mm.
like the beat, like even the lyrics, even if I don't understand, pretty catchy. And I find myself, singing along, dancing along to this. It's just like it's music. It's like you don't need to understand the lyrics to enjoy it, right? It's the
Mm.
ears and the mind that's at work, not the brain.
Oh,
Not
there's one thing
thinking
I have a
about it.
problem. It's like, especially when I get to what do you call this? Other like social gatherings, especially when they play songs like karaoke. Most of the time, I will not know what the fuck they're playing.
Hmm?
Wait, like, what are you talking about? What songs?
Dude, most of the
Like
karaoke songs are
Filipino
usually this.
songs?
Like even when we're in our Discord, when I listen to Groovy, only thing I know is Careless Whisper,
You can't even.
and then the rest.
I wonder why. I
Are
wonder
you
why.
talking
Well,
about like the
most of the
Filipino
time,
songs?
well, in general, really, because I don't really know much. What do you call this? What's
This
what's
guy. This
what's
guy.
the norm? Because
Oh, you're
Don't
or like
talking
don't
about the
doesn't your
music we
dad
play in general.
uh, yeah, yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
your dad play songs what do you call it
oldies.
sa radio? Yeah. Those are
Oldies.
usually the karaoke songs. Lalo pag Filipino, tayo
No,
mo.
I'm well.
No, I think
When
he's
I
talking about like the modern song. It,
yeah, the
like
modern
the
songs. Yeah.
the popular
Ah,
ones.
well, actually, when it comes to modern songs,
Fuck, dude. I want to trick or chat. Ben and Ben sucks dick. No,
I
no,
don't
no, just
think.
joke.
Whoa,
It's okay. It's okay. I haven't listened too
that's
much. I haven't listened too much.
that's a
So
good bait.
okay, okay.
I'm not gonna take it.
While we're on
No,
Ben
that's
and Ben,
it's probably because I went to one of their concerts in LaSalle, and then fuck, dude, they're
no,
not
kasi yung concert
good
sa
on
Lasal is
concert.
not as ano eh.
They're not hype, dude. Fuck
I
off.
remember,
I'm gonna
dude.
sleep here, dude. What's it? Dude, you play that shit in Henry Fifth Floor, we're all gonna sleep, man.
Okay, dude, stop with the baits,
Dude,
Alex.
I
Nobody's getting
remember,
debated,
I
bro.
remember Ben and Ben. While we're on the topic of Ben and Ben, I
Are they like the
remember
sad boy group?
when we
No, no,
were
You're
on our
fuck
you're
with
first
that
year.
sad
talking.
boy shit, man.
Dude, you're just
Dude
baiting
is
people at this point.
he's so ripping into like people who listen to Ben and Ben.
Just
Man.
baiting people at this point.
You think I'm baiting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember someone calling me out when I used to play Ben and Ben on Discord.
I wonder
Sino ba?
who's
It's
that. Who's
like
that?
Ben and Ben again, bro.
Yeah, but okay. Going back. Like speak while we're on the topic of Ben and Ben, I remember kasi when we were freshmen, nung fresh pa tayo,
When we were
naalala ko,
fresh
yeah,
year?
yeah, fresh year.
Frosh.
Yeah, I
Yeah, fuck.
remember kasi, uh, yung mga seniors ko sa archery before, ni they were talking about yung nagko-concert pa si La Ben and Ben sa ano eh, yung sa Hypermart, sa Green Mall, sa Green Mall.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mga gano'n.
Loob ng
That was before Ben and Ben blew up pa, eh, naalala ko pa, eh. Yung magkasama pa tayo sa campus,
Huh?
they were what, like
who are you talking
2,
to?
3 years higher than us, I think. So I really remember them
Yeah,
from
they
nung
113.
first year natin. First
Uh,
year natin, eh, kasi they were still in the campus with us, and some of the senior ano na yung mga friends ko, pinag-uusapan lagi yung sa concert nila. And their songs are actually pretty okay. Kasi Nga their songs are good. I mean, especially when it comes to Filipino songs. Alex can't relate kasi he's an elitist who doesn't think Filipino shits do anything good eh.
yeah, because yeah, I don't really like any Filipino songs.
Well, it's all about personal preference.
No, no,
Yeah,
there
it's
are
all
some.
about personal
There are some
preference.
actually I've listened to, even like in the radio. There are some Filipino songs that are good. Well,
Some of the
most of them
Filipino
are
songs
rock. Okay,
are like kasi that's the thing with the Filipino industry kasi. Like they already have this
I'm
stigma
rock.
because of the what do you call it? Because of ilang years na kasi na parang sinasabi na hindi naman gano'n kaganda yung Philippine pelikula, yung mga music, yung mga
Hmm.
artists and whatever.
Hmm.
So they
Yeah,
already have this stigma na even though yun nga, even though there are some artists right now, like I want to say that there are marami ng artists right now na magaganda. A lot of people still think na di kahit may magandang artist unti lang naman yan or parang hindi naman siya ganun ka
yeah, because there's
alam
gonna
mo
be
yun,
a
parang one
Well,
better
time hit lang.
international band.
it
So why
it
listen to?
But
it
they are good.
depends. It depends on who you ask, honestly. Cause like a lot of people I know, you can ask like Shinty, you can ask fucking
Yeah, depends on the
you
person.
can
Yeah,
ask
no, I
Jello,
mean si
dude.
Alex, di ba?
Yeah, and then but like they like kasi OPM as a genre, it's very broad, right?
It
Like
is, it is.
there's no one like there's OPM rap, there's OPM pop, OPM fucking indie, OPM even metal. I think somewhere out there, I'm pretty sure there is OPM like sad
Rock,
boy shit, right? There are a lot of like sub genres under
bad
OPM,
boy
and
shit.
like back in
Hmm.
our childhood, like we had like what Parokya ni Edgar, Kamikaze, what else, dude?
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades, dude. What?
Sabi sa chat says.
Yeah, and then like
Alex should
it's
listen to Wolfgang Classic OPM. I only know Wolfgang Amadeus. Sorry.
Amadeus Mozart. Yeah,
Mozart.
Actually, do you guys like classical?
It's
I
on.
had a phase where
I'm kind of in that phase right now, rin eh.
If it's on. Pero I mean I'm
Especially after watching
don't really look for
Legend
it.
of the Galactic Heroes, because they really play a lot of classical music, and it really fits the anime.
well,
And yeah,
the thing with classical music, kasi it's timeless.
mm,
Which is a kind of ironic, right? You call it
right.
classical music, but it's timeless, dude. It's like play whenever the fuck, like it suits whenever the fuck you want. There's music. You're happy when you're sad. Whatever you're going through, there's a music that
There's a reason why it's called
match.
classical.
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
why.
say that Legend
Classics.
of the Galactic Heroes is like it's the reason why they use classical music is because it's all about history, the anime,
Yes.
and of course it can be political drama and war, but it's mostly history. That's why they use classical music because it's timeless.
I bet you one of the reasons is to save one budget. Because there's classical music is royalty free, dude.
Probably too. I mean,
It's
hey,
like,
it's a win-win.
yeah,
It fits
yeah, that's
the
true.
anime, it fits the scenes, and it's bang.
Yeah, I mean, bro,
Is that what you
fucking
say to classical? It's a banger, dude.
Mo-
It's bang.
Mozart's been dead for like how long now? But bro, his symphonies,
Exactly, dude.
fuck, dude.
You don't get DMCA by that, right?
This shit bussin', fam. She. But yeah, like classical music is one of those things na like I've never lost. Like there are some genres kasi na like over the years I've grown out of. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like punk rock. Like I used to love a lot of like yeah, mga emo days. But then now it's just like I don't really see myself listening. It's more of like how it's more of like I've grown out of it as a person. It's more like I left that shit in the past. It's like not really what I'm feeling anymore. That's not
Yeah,
how
yeah.
I
Okay,
view the
okay.
world
Music really
anymore.
depends on your feeling too.
So like classical music is one of those genres na parang like even when I was a child, like I've listened to classical, I've liked it. Till now, I still like it, and I still
Hmm.
occasionally listen to it. And I don't know. I don't think I can see myself in the near future just like forgetting about classical music because it's like I said,
Okay.
it's very timeless. Pretty good.
Okay. Personally, I think classical music is just like it's not something I'd look for specifically, pero it's one of those things na if it does show up, it's like mm, okay, it's there.
It's like
I
you
don't
won't
dislike
complain.
it.
You
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
I
complain.
don't I like it enough, but not enough that,
You blast it
I'd look
24/7.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Like if it's playing already, like if like what's a good example? Like I guess if you go before the pandemic, yung punta ka sa ano, 'di ba? When you go to the malls and then there are people playing the piano in the malls and they're playing classical music. It's like, oh, that's good. That's a good
It's the
music.
mood.
But
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
won't
gonna
be.
pick.
They won't be.
I'm not gonna pick out my phone and I'm not gonna pull out my phone and just look for, oh, Spotify Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I'm not gonna do that.
Alexa, play Vivaldi or some shit,
Four
right? Like that.
seasons,
Four
right?
Four
seasons.
Seasons. Yeah,
And
I'm
there's
not gonna
especially
do that.
Flight
one
of the
song,
Bumblebee.
one classical song that I really like because it's so. Oh yes, there's one power metal band nga pala that that used like a classical song, and then made it metal, and it 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 really introduced me into more classical songs. What was that? Okay, let me try it. Do a quick search. Um, what's the name? It's Dvorak,
Borat?
Dvorak, Dvorak, Dvorak,
Borat?
I
Dvorak.
also like how like some classical
Like
music they have this like memeable quality to it. It's like
classic music.
what piece is that? It's like something of the Mountain King, right? Where they use it's like for montages. They funny when it's done right. Hall of the Mountain King or something. Oh shit! Oh, thank you for the sub,
Mr. Gray, what's
Mr.
up?
Gray
Oh,
is back. Ooh, I love you, bro. Thank you so much, man.
very pog.
Poggers in the chat. Send
Nice,
some
nice, nice.
pogs.
What was it? Mm,
Thank you,
Recently,
Laksa. Yo.
classical music is nice. Pero the thing about classical music is, you know, it's classical. There's nothing new,
Mm,
right?
well, if you haven't listened to it, it's
I mean,
new.
yeah,
I
no.
guess.
I mean it's one of those things na it's timeless. Um,
it's kind
and
of like
I guess,
Latin, right? It's like a
yeah,
dead
you can
language.
spend most of
There's
your
no
life
new piece.
doing it. Yeah. But there's nothing exactly new, which,
Which makes it
that's also, yeah, that's why I could never just listen to purely classical. Because yeah, classical is nice. That the songs, the music is nice.
It depends on the
Pero
person, really.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
there's no more
Sometimes I keep coming back to it.
innovation eh. Kumbaga. No, I still listen to it. I mean, I can't commit to just
When I
classical.
used to study, I just listened to classical music because everything else would make me feel either
Yeah, it's
sleepy or just
also a very
distracted.
good BGM, no?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
whatever you're doing.
There's no more ano eh. So, and that's the I think that's one of the most important pieces of music, the fact na there has to
Innovation.
be something new every so often,
Oh, that
Well,
well
the
whether
for me
it's
that
good
I don't
or
mind
whether
that
it's
really.
not. It
the
doesn't matter whether if it's good or if it's not, as long as there's something new to keep things fresh. Kasi, hearing the same sound again and again, it's gonna be diminishing returns.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of the opposite. I don't
wait,
explore a
repeat that
lot.
again. Sorry, Zep. Can you what you said?
When you're parang when it's just one genre dominating everything, uh parang it feels like diminishing returns na it reaches the point na it feels like it's diminishing returns where it's just like, yeah, okay, there's another one of this music again. Yeah, okay, I guess. I mean, it's still good. I'm not saying it's not good. It's still good, but okay, it's just the same thing again
It's
and again.
you get tired of it, right? Like
Yeah.
with everything, like
Yeah, that's why
nakakaumay talaga. If you
just
keep
change.
playing it over and over, of course it
Yeah,
gets
that's true.
repetitive. It gets boring, and I feel like that's why it was important for me to like expand my taste
Mhm.
in music. Because if I don't find a new taste in music, I just like play the same 5 songs on repeat, and then eventually give it
Okay.
like a
Yeah.
week, I get sick of it.
Wala.
Right? That's why I tend to like, even if I don't know the artist, if I don't know the song, if the vibe fits my playlist, fuck yeah, I'll listen to it. I'll add it to my. So that's how it's like. for me, it like my music taste kind of evolved throughout like the past few years. Like I just kept adding new songs
More
to
and
my
more.
playlist. Yeah, it's like
How okay, while we're on that, how often do
For me,
you
it's a bit
add
different, but
songs?
yeah.
Recently, personally, I haven't been adding a lot of songs na eh.
same
Like
actually.
the most that I've been adding actually are ano, I've only added two albums in I think the past few months na eh. One is Mori Calliope's album, yung Red, because I really like that honestly. The other one is there's this YouTube music artist that I follow. His name is the Fat Rat, if you know of him. He he gives out a lot of good songs na that are copyright free, and he allows anyone in YouTube to use them as long as they just credit him. And his songs are usually really bangers na parang he's also been used by the songs have been used by yung mga Dota and whatever yung some game companies are using. And basically those are the only things na two albums that I've followed that I've added to my song list in a long time eh. I don't really add anything new anymore eh.
I think
Me,
Kasi
I don't find anything new.
I
same.
think the reason for that is because before nung nakakalabas-labas pa before the pandemic, right? But when you're walking through the hallways or when you're walking through malls, you can hear the new songs playing on the radio kasi, 'di ba?
Wait, okay. I've gotta like okay.
Idea.
Radio?
People hate on TikTok a lot, right?
Oh, okay.
Like
No, no, shit.
TikTok gets a lot of hate. That's
Yeah.
everyone knows that. Even I don't like. I don't hate it. I just don't want to use it. But TikTok is a good platform to learn the new songs, to learn the new upcoming, the
Trends?
famous and the trending songs. Yeah,
Yeah, the
it
trending one.
is actually a good way to know which songs are like they call bangers, you know. And that's where I got most of the songs I have now.
Is it the Chinese spy app? Yeah, that's true.
I
I
mean,
I,
that's true.
I wanted to
uh,
say
It
that, but
is
I don't
though,
know.
but
I
like
said it now.
but yeah, it's like it's where I usually get the songs I TikTok songs. It's
For me,
weird.
I'm different. It's like I don't really look for new songs, but I change genre for like to go week per week. Like
at this
this
point,
week I'll
honestly,
be like classic, let's say classical, and then the next week I'm tired of classical. We're gonna go with anime music, and then next week probably Eurobeat, next metal, next yakuza songs. So I just go through genre by genre, and it doesn't. I don't get tired of it really.
I
So
mean,
that's how it works out for me. I don't
honestly,
really
at
look
this
for
point,
anything new.
anything new that comes to
Well,
that I find is basically just anything that shows up in my YouTube recommended.
dude, for like a good how long has it been now? For a good year or more, I've been hooked on fucking Hamilton, bro. I've been
Yeah,
singing that
chat says.
shit. I've been fucking singing it in the shower, singing it in the car. I've been
Oh
singing it
yeah,
while I was
Hamilton.
playing games. Dude, I've been hooked on Hamilton for so long.
Mm.
But then, like, at this
Hamilton
point,
people. Am I right, chat?
okay. Oh, shut the
Just
fuck
joking.
up. A lot of us actually like Hamilton.
uh, that's pretty
but
big.
but yeah, it's like eventually you get tired of it, get sick. Of it. Like now,
Next thing you
I
know,
don't
chat
want
also
to
likes High
listen
School
to
Musical.
Hamilton anymore. Cause it's like I've played it so much, it's in my head 24/7 for so long na
You're like a certain
I don't
roommate I
want it.
have.
Okay, dude.
Okay, so
Overrated
um,
wait, I have a
Evangelion.
question.
Holy
I have a
shit.
question.
Okay.
So
overrate. Okay, James, that's a bit. I'm not gonna take.
Well,
That's a bit.
James, you're not wrong.
Okay, dude.
You know what
everyone's
else is
entitled to their
overrated?
own opinion.
Greatest show. Okay. This is like heresy, right? That
Well,
I have not completed High
I'm
School
not.
Musical trilogy
I
yet.
don't really
I've
know.
only done
Nah, who
one.
cares?
Only watched one.
Who cares about High School
Two
Musical?
and
It's
three I
High
haven't
School
watched yet.
Musical?
Dude, wait,
I
kasi
didn't even think it was still relevant, dude.
dude,
Dude, why are you
same.
such an edge lord,
Honestly,
Alex?
wait,
No, wait,
Zep,
you
you're
guys
alone in
really. I
this.
don't
You're
The
know.
alone
fuck
in this,
is wrong
Zep.
with
Shut the
you?
fuck up, Zep. Okay, we didn't have Disney Channel growing up, So I didn't watch it when I was a kid, when it was relevant. Now that I watch it, it's just cringy, dude. It's not
It is
good.
now,
It's not a
obviously.
good movie. The actors weren't good in it. The songs aren't even that fucking catchy.
Wait.
It's just like,
Whoa.
bro,
How did you High School Musical? How did you even get to High School Musical?
I don't know with him.
just chat.
Okay, so let's
Just
Chat.
chat.
let's
Wait,
start our fucking weekly
who the
debate.
fuck said it in chat? Ban him. Mods. No.
The first dude, the first thing
Wait, I'm a
High
mod.
School Musical is okay, it doesn't hold up right now because it's a thing that you discovered when you were a child, when your standards were lower.
That's no wait. Okay, it
Kid, I listen to punk rock
because
now, so I
okay.
hated it.
I feel like the reason why people enjoyed the High School Musical series so much, kasi,
Enjoy
is
ka nga
that
okay.
because huh?
No, I found
Wait,
the
okay,
full
okay.
comment. Like,
So the reason why I feel like the reason why they loved it so much is because when it came out when we were young, it was relevant. It was like, oh shit, we're in high school,
Ah,
they're in high school. This is literally my life. Right? I'm living
no,
the movie, something like that. You relate to the characters. But
we
now,
couldn't
kasi
even
when I
relate because
watched
it
it,
wasn't in our age. We weren't high school
wait,
yet.
it was we were in like grade 5 or 6 or some shit like that. Basta, we were kids, we were young, right? And they were like, "Oh shit, this is high school, this is the life and shit." You know, this is fun. You know, but then now I've watched a lot of movies, I've watched a lot of musicals and shit. And it's just that by the standards of musicals and movies that I have as a person of this age, it's just
for like High School Musical.
bad, bro.
No,
It's not a good movie.
because it's a kid show. No
That's
shit, it's not gonna compare
why.
to your
That's
other stuff.
why. That's why nga.
No,
That's
I mean
why
even as a kid.
in, well, I
What?
probably
What?
would have
What?
watched as a
Even
kid
as a
and
kid.
then didn't mind. But then
Like
Most people watch it as a kid when their standards are lower.
yeah, you actually know why? Because I didn't play basketball, and I thought in school,
say, well, I played basketball, but I
basketball
wasn't good
players
at it.
are pretty are pretty
Based,
no, not based. They're
Cringe.
lower than base. They're the basest.
they're
Oh, yeah, okay.
bassists.
So I didn't fuck these.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. No, but yeah, still, I think you're dunking too much on
I'm
on
not
that
hating
one.
it. I'm not hating. I'm just saying that by the time that I watched it, it was too late. I couldn't
It was too
enjoy it
late.
as
Okay, okay,
much.
okay.
That's what I'm just trying to say. Now,
Doing people
maybe if
enjoy.
I watched it before,
No, just
but
joking.
then kasi I didn't have, like I said, like I didn't grow up with Disney channels, so I couldn't really watch that shit as a. And when I did watch it eventually, it was like too late. You know, the damage has been done. Like high school
Okay,
sucked so
okay.
much na.
I get it. I
I,
get it. I get it.
I don't want to
Well,
relive my high school, even if
dude,
it was a
you're
musical.
that's
not
a
You
fair
non
point. That's a
co-ed.
fair point.
Plus that, fuck, dude. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I
Couldn't
didn't
really
I
like
love
it.
life.
I
swear.
mean, I enjoyed it because like it's campy. It's for kids. It's like it didn't
Kids,
age
yay.
well. It didn't age well basically. So like looking back in like a nostalgia with
Did it
nostalgic
not age
lenses,
well?
it did not age well, dude. The movie.
Chat, did it do you guys think that High School Musical aged well or not? I can't
What?
really tell because I haven't watched it in a long time, eh. I'm not sure if it really hasn't aged well or if
Oh,
it's
so
just
that
because
means you really liked it
you're not a
as
co-ed.
as
Camp Rock.
I
younger.
liked it. I liked it. I liked it as a kid.
That's why you're so triggered when we say it's bad.
No, I'm not
What?
triggered just sa sinabi ni Arnold. I'm triggered sa sinabi mo na anything you think is not good is disgusting na.
Hey, Shark
Well, it's
Boy,
not
Lava
this
Girl.
dude.
That's a
No,
shit.
that's
Pretty
how
good.
Alex
It's
works.
pretty good.
Now when I was a kid, it's like, oh shit, this is pretty. But then yeah, I was like,
Camp Rock.
Camp Rock was pretty cringe, bro. Like
It's
legit,
pretty good.
I okay, Zeb.
dude.
I'm not saying
It's
it's the best.
okay.
Dude, what
Okay,
the
Zeb.
fuck is wrong with
Well,
you? The
okay. To
moment
be
that I say
honest,
good doesn't mean that it's in the top 10 or
to be
anything. I'm just
honest,
saying
okay.
it's not bad.
The
It's good.
Yeah,
movies,
Camp Rock's pretty
to be
cringe.
to be honest,
Zeb's pretty cringe.
the movies that came out during that time, when you watch it now, it doesn't age well. It didn't age well.
Okay,
Oh,
I
I
believe that.
swear.
I'd believe
When
that.
you
I'd believe
watch
that.
them now, it's just like, ugh, bro,
I'd believe
it's
that.
so
I'd believe that.
cringe.
Okay, okay. I'll give you that one.
Zeb
I'll
pretty
believe
cringe,
that.
no cap.
Vanessa and Troy is kind of dude. Yeah.
You know why you can't
Fuck.
relate,
When I
Alex?
watched High School
Because
Musical
you didn't have a
1,
childhood.
bro.
Yeah, I had a better one. The one that abstained from.
We
Okay,
had the
let's
same
not. Let's not.
childhood,
True,
bro.
dude.
That's why we're so edgy.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Childhood
We were so edgy,
fucks.
and you know that edge paid off. We didn't have to listen. You
But
know.
yeah, I don't know. That kind of I said it's too
Okay,
School Musical.
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. No,
It's like
I've also
it's
had
like
those
those
things naman na
movies,
ano.
eh. What do you those the breakdance movies.
What breakdance movie?
Oh,
There were
I
a
think I
lot,
know.
but
Step up. Step up.
Step
Was it?
Up,
Step
dude.
Up?
It's like when I was like, it's like, oh shit, that's so cool. But then I swear to
I
God,
never
you watch it
that's one of the
now,
ones I never had.
dude. It's so
Ah,
cringe. The acting is so bad. The dialogue, the plot, it's so bad, dude. I
I
swear.
haven't watched it, but okay. Yeah, I
Fuck.
trust you.
okay. Here's a movie that I want to
Ready for
ask
the
you
hot
because
take, chat?
I know Alex is just gonna shit on it like he shits on everything else. Eh.
Ready for the hot
Uh,
take, chat?
what do you think about Pitch Perfect?
Ooh. Wait, is
Wait,
this for Alex Lang or for
let me
everyone?
let
No,
me
no, no.
do a quick
That's for
Google
you,
search
Arnold. I don't
actually.
care about Alex's
Oh, for
opinion, but
me?
he's
Oh,
just gonna shit on it.
Pitch
Eh.
Perfect is okay. I enjoyed it. It's entertaining, to say the
I
least.
mean,
It's not the best, but
Yeah.
it's pretty okay.
I mean, it made me laugh. It made me.
It's one of
I
those.
enjoyed it. Right? It's
It's one of those movies that you watch with
so
friends, and
cringe.
you just enjoy it.
cups
Oh
of.
yeah, dude, it's like
It
I don't know.
everyone like
is. It
Pitch
is
Perfect,
though.
and then
It
during high
is.
school,
It
everyone just
is.
fucking got a cup, dude,
There's a
and then
Pitch
they're just
Perfect
doing
3?
Dude,
everywhere,
there
dude.
is three, bro.
I know there was 2, but I did not know that there was 3.
Okay, three was pretty bad. Not gonna
It's
lie.
not
Three was
cringe.
pretty bad. Two was okay. One was
2
I would say
I don't
good.
remember.
Pitch Perfect one was good. The concept of it was good. I
Bro,
mean, they didn't get bad actors naman. The comedy was okay.
bro,
And but yeah, it's like it's campy, it's that kind of movie.
can I say my take
But
now?
okay,
No,
go
I'm
ahead.
Just
Go
joking.
ahead.
No,
Go
no, I'm just
ahead.
joking. You guys know what my
And
take is already.
Yeah,
no,
you
cuz
hate that movie.
I
it's
mean,
cuz it's one of those
it's
things
not
na,
rock, it's not
you
metal,
watch with your friends
and
and
then
you
there's
enjoy with your friends.
and
Probably
then
Alex
there's
didn't enjoy it cuz he didn't have friends.
yeah,
Whoa. Are you saying
I mean,
everyone who don't like Pitch Perfect don't have friends, bro? That's a hot take right there.
No, 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 no. I'm joking. I'm joking,
Oh
Alex. I'm
yeah, I
joking.
mean, like people enjoy whatever the fuck they.
Yeah, people enjoy whatever they fuck
Yeah,
them.
but
When it comes to no, when it comes to musicals, there's also I don't even know if you guys know about this.
I
Eh.
don't like musicals.
It's a super old movie. Grease. I don't
Grease
know
with
if you
John
guys have watched it.
Travolta
Yeah, that's the old. I think that's the OG when
musical.
it
I
comes to
think so
musical.
too, right? Wait, no, Sound of Music.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
yeah. No, because I
there's
was
this one
thinking in
music
the
I like,
sense of parang high school musicals
Phantom of the
and
Opera.
Phantom of
okay.
the. I haven't actually.
Oh
It's in my
God,
list though.
I've only read
It's in my list,
Phantom
but
of the
then I
Opera.
haven't.
I haven't watched Phantom of the
what's my
Opera.
Pancit Canton flavor? I cook two.
Annie,
No,
yeah,
no,
Two
Annie
three.
was a
slightly,
classic.
One
two slightly.
for my parent, for my dad. I got extra hot and calamansi.
Annie?
That's one of those. But yeah,
Carrie.
I haven't actually watched Grease, so I don't have
Okay, yeah, it's
an
old. It's
opinion on.
an
I
old
don't know.
film, and honestly, I think at this point, if you watch Grease, it's kind of
It
a
didn't age well for sure.
no. I think the songs are still pretty good. What didn't age well was the what's
Sexualization of women.
yeah, actually, yeah, honestly, yes, yeah.
Wait, what?
That's what I was getting. That was that's what I was getting to because
Is
it's
that
an
a
old
thing?
Hairspray,
film, eh.
yeah, it
Is
is.
that a thing? What the fuck?
Hairspray,
No,
I've
it's
watched, but
more
I
of
didn't like
a
it.
yung parang
It's funny,
oh,
but
the woman has to be sexy. So she went from a timid bookkeeper to a
Oh, hot,
leather jacket
yeah,
wearing, smoking,
they became like Japan based,
confident, ano.
yeah.
Japan level based.
Which was okay, okay, I guess
During the
during their
time,
time,
yeah,
pero
because that was the
not right
culture
now.
back then. But now, yeah,
What?
it
That
won't.
Cats?
was the culture back then. Eh. You can't
What is,
really say na they
didn't
did it
Cats become a
completely
meme?
wrong kasi
So
times
bad?
were different eh back then.
Cats, yeah,
But
Cats is pretty bad.
that's just let's not talk
That's
about
the
that.
CGI movie, diba?
What's another
Was it
good
called their
musical?
furries?
La La
Oh,
Land.
I have a good musical. It's just a musical right now, but it's getting made into a movie.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know it. Dear
Is it,
Evan Hansen.
is it in
Oh,
manga
I haven't
form?
watched it yet, but they did say it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. The story is fucked up, but it's pretty good. Do you know the story? Do you want me to spoil the
No,
story?
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, basically the synopsis lang
Wait, okay. There are
is
people watching in chat, but like,
oh yeah,
keep
yeah, there are
don't
people
don't
there
don't
are people
spoil
watching and
anything.
shit. Yeah, okay, so basically not to spoil it too much, pero the basic gist of Evan Hansen is uh it's you can watch it, I guess, the entire thing. And if you just take one thing off, that happens at the very start and that sets everything in motion. But if you just take one thing off, it would have been such a wholesome story.
I think I know
But because of
what you're
that one
saying. I
thing,
think I know what you're saying.
everything's fucked up.
Yeah, I think I know what you but yeah, musicals,
The
dude.
sounds are really good too. The sounds are really, really good.
Disney songs, Disney fucking movies, oh, musicals, most
What
of
do you call
it.
the Three Idiots a musical?
Frozen is a musical.
Frozen, I like
Is a
Frozen
musical.
2 more than
Frozen is a
Frozen
musical.
1.
Three Idiots was better. It's okay. Never mind.
Frozen 2 I like better.
Bollywood Spanx. Dude,
Bollywood, bro, what the fuck? Frozen cringe? Yeah, Frozen. Well, it's not cringe. It's okay. Frozen 2 is better than 1, yeah.
The B
James has
movie.
been okay.
Shrek.
B-movie.
Shrek.
Shrek? That's not a
Although
musical.
I can agree with James.
The Book of Life is better than Coco, says chat.
Book of
I haven't
Life.
watched either of them, so
Oh,
I can't really.
Coco.
I watched Coco. Wait, Book of Life? Is that a musical?
That was
It
nice.
is, right?
Is it
Slumdog
Disney?
Millionaire Best
Oh yeah.
Musical.
I don't actually know.
Okay,
It is. It is. It is.
I
Wait,
have
wait, wait.
a
Sorry, wait. Is
I
it?
have a hot take. I like Coco more.
It is.
Of Life. I don't
I
know.
haven't watched either of
I
them,
don't
so
know. They're both good.
I
They're
can't
both
tell
good.
you.
I don't know. It's like I guess there was just
Isn't Her-
something wrong with
What about Hercules? Isn't Hercules?
Oh,
it's
Hercules
and then
and
that
a
one,
long
I
tail
don't yeah I
Zeus.
don't
I remember
remember
that. That
Hercules
one's
na.
message good.
What is
Plus,
like
a lot
dude,
of Disney songs
Mulan.
are
Mulan slaps, bro.
not the new one.
Mm,
Not of course
definitely.
the
Not the new
classic,
one.
the one with Leia Salonga.
When oh,
Even
Titanic.
Aladdin, dude.
Oh no, Titanic's not
Titanic's
an
not a
or the
musical. What the fuck?
Yeah, the Disney one's pretty
Titanic's
good.
not a musical, but the Titanic song is so iconic
You
na
think that it's a
the moment that you
musical?
say Titanic as no, not as a musical, sorry,
Oh,
not as
you
a
remember the
musical.
song kagad?
Yeah, the song, yeah. Like when you're talking about songs and you hear
My
you hear
heart will go
Titanic, like it's
on.
so the violin strings are so good.
My heart will go
What
on is the title
else?
of the song, right?
Yeah. But
Princess and the
okay,
Frog? Yeah, Princess and the Frog.
what
I like.
would you say about how would you compare animated musicals and live musicals
Ooh, well,
and film
it
musicals? Because there's a
depends.
difference
Wait.
between the
Animated
three.
What's
musicals.
film musical and what's the difference? Live
To be
action.
honest, I don't really
Live
like
action
musicals.
musicals, basically Broadway musicals,
There's a
basically.
planet.
Ah,
Oh shit, dude.
it's not
Treasure
a
Planet.
Is
musical
Treasure
though.
Planet a
Treasure
musical?
Planet is
That's
not
not
a
a
Is it a
musical.
mu-
musical.
It's not a musical.
That's
Is
not a
it a musical?
musical.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
a
It's
it?
music, but
not.
it's not a
It's
musical.
not.
You know what's a musical, dude? Tarzan, dude. There's a lot of songs in that film.
Tarzan, Lion King, bro, the OG man,
Oh, Lion
Hakuna
King, yeah.
Matata.
Oh yeah, these ones are good.
Um,
But yeah, so between the three things, what are your opinions on the three?
shit,
I'm not into
Animated
musicals.
musical is good because it allows you to like say Tangled.
dude, I
Tangled's
love Tangled.
visuals are really good.
Yeah, yeah,
Also
definitely.
Frozen.
That's true.
And the visuals
Oh,
that you can get through them is not something you can get through live action because it's not realistic, right? You can only get it through CGI and shit, right? But at the same time, there's also something different about yung film musicals na because it's
Grounded
more
in
grounded in
reality.
reality.
Yeah.
There's more how do you say it? There's more you can kind of connect to it more. Pare.
Yeah, it's a lot more relatable. Well, kasi the thing is, that's why it's separated, diba? It's a separate media
Yeah, yeah.
entirely. It's like I don't. That's why I don't get why Disney is making. Well, it's obviously a cash grab, but like why they're making like the animated musicals into live action, because like you don't get the same kind of characterization you get from
Yeah.
animation. It's like same with Lion King, dude. It was so weird watching the live action Lion King because like they're lions. How do you fucking characterize a lion? Like you don't see the facial expressions, you don't see the the emotions and the
Didn't they give them emotions?
they didn't, bro. This like it's weird. That's why I didn't like the fucking live action one because I like Lion. What made Lion King great is the fact that I can relate to a fucking lion. It's an animal. I can relate to it. But then the live action is just like it's just a singing lion.
Furry.
This is
Oh,
why you watch the Beast.
well, okay,
I was thinking we
dude.
were thinking the same now. Okay.
Okay, dude. You know
Oh,
what? Fuck
I'll be a
y'all, man.
lion.
Fuck
Suddenly, I wanna
y'all,
be
Yeah,
a
I'm sorry.
dude.
I'm
wolf.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, okay, whatever.
Just keep.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
keep
say
going.
the same with Aladdin, but nah, not it.
Yeah,
Dati ka
but
bang lion?
Nah,
Aladdin
nah,
has
nah.
fucking
What's your persona, bro?
uh si Robin Williams, bro.
Yeah, Robin.
Robin Williams. Sounds like a Tekken character
I
now.
didn't like Moana though.
Moana was good. I liked it. It was yeah, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. I like the story and the way na para yung character arc ni Moana.
Didn't
I
like
liked it.
Beauty.
God, I think I missed that in a lot of Disney shit.
The Aladdin live action had good songs though, right? Not the
No,
movie itself, pero no?
not really. Well, it's cause they say that cause Dane sang the second show.
Okay.
So like
That's why.
by default, like then I still like the old one better. One with Lea Salonga.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah.
haven't watched the live action, so I don't know.
But
When
yeah,
it comes
Mulan just hits
to
different. I feel like Mulan is my top
Animated
Disney.
musical.
Yeah,
Oh, Disney.
okay,
top
With regards
so
to
Disney.
like
musical.
that's done with the animated part. Pero what about the film musicals and Broadway musicals?
Film musicals, Broadway musicals. I can only say about like for Hamilton. That's the only Broadway musical I've watched. So I don't really have like
That's true.
Fuck
an
you,
opinion
James.
about
But you're also right.
Wall-E. Yeah, Wall-E's pretty good, dude. Everything is good. Yeah. Li Shang is bisexual. Li Shang is straight up gay, dude. He got disappointed that Mulan was a woman. He's gay.
Holy shit.
But yeah, for
21 it's
for film
2021, bro.
musicals though, for film musicals, I like them. I like
That's tough.
well,
Have you watched a live action Broadway musical? Not necessarily yung Broadway, pero I mean you get what I mean with that, right?
no.
Like a live action musical. Like yung nasa
Yeah, I
stage
haven't.
musical. Really? One thing that released recently that was kind of I didn't get to watch it, pero I heard it was really good. Was yung Ang Huling El Bimbo,
Oh yeah, they say
yung
that's
musical
pretty.
of that. Yeah, they said that was pretty good.
Mm.
Then what else? I wanna say Alex, what's your opinion? Pero we already know that. Eh.
It doesn't.
Musicals aren't, you know.
It's kind of sad though. Like Alex doesn't watch those kinds.
It's because I
Yeah.
think Alex labels it too much na na he labels them as cringe and just straight up doesn't watch
Actually,
them. Eh. So
no,
he's
that's
missing
not
out on
true.
some of them. Eh.
No, that's not true.
I guess it's just not his thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
I guess.
it's just I just don't. I don't know. I just didn't watch. That's all. I
Okay,
abstained.
I'm
I
gonna
wasn't curious
say.
about what they were, and I didn't watch it. That's it.
I just wanna say, Mamma Mia, the musical,
Mamma mia,
two
here we
sucked,
go
bro.
again.
It sucked ass.
My. It's
One was
because yeah,
great.
it
I
is, it is, it
loved
is.
one.
You know why?
Cause
Because
they,
they took an ABBA album that was really good and they tried to turn it into a film.
yeah. No, but then
Because the music came before the film, so they were trying to work around the music and I guess they could I guess they could do it, pero
wait, then that's not what they did. movie, though.
Oh wait, are you talking about the first movie or
The
the new
second
one?
one.
Second movies are usually worse than the first
Oh,
time.
see, you're saying you didn't like.
No, I just said second movies are usually worse than the
No, like
first.
wait, you were saying before.
It was good, but like no, actually no, it was just good. That's it. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just good.
Yeah,
That's it.
Mamma Mia, the first Mamma Mia movie, I liked it. It was the second one though. They shouldn't have made that. It's just like a waste of money. Like, why the fuck is this a bad second?
It's good.
Love Never Dies. That's the sequel to another.
Long
I haven't watched.
running Phantom of the Opera. Actually, a lot of the sequels of there are a lot of books, the classic books that have sequels,
Phantom of the Opera is so
but
good.
the only the first book was made into a ano, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That has a sequel, pero it never got any yung sequel never got film.
What was a sequel?
It's the Glass Elevator, was it? I'm not sure what it was called. Basically, they went into space.
Okay. Okay,
Alright.
back to music.
Charlie and Chocolate Factory is a musical because of the
Oh, the
Oompa
Oompa
Loompas.
Loompas, yeah.
Yeah, one of
It's
the
like,
only.
fuck, dude. I saw a meme, like, someone sent me the meme, like, recently lang. It's like, ano yun, like, the child drowning in chocolate, the Oompa Loompas, just singing and dancing, dude. Fuck, dude.
Les
Les
Miserables.
Famous,
Miserables. Oh,
Famous
yeah,
Rap
that
was something I
was.
wanted to get into because it's
I couldn't.
historical.
It's
But
Personally, I
pretty
couldn't.
good.
again, it's a musical.
I saw the first part,
I can't.
but
Okay.
I personally couldn't watch the entire thing. It
Okay.
just wasn't for me.
The thing is, with Les Miserables, I like it the same way I like the Lord of the Rings series. What I mean by that is that in the Lord of the
What?
Rings, I love the trilogy, I love the movie. But when it comes to Sam and Frodo's parts, they're just so fucking boring.
Bring,
I hate their parts. It's just like I don't want to watch them climb up the mountain. It's so
yeah.
boring.
Which
Same
is
with Les
fair, but
Miserables.
it's
When it comes to Hugh Jackman's parts, it's just like, bro, can we get on with the revolution? I just
yeah.
want to skip it.
Chat's right. They sang the whole movie. I think that was the reason why I couldn't get into it. Was there any dialogue that wasn't singing?
No, there were none. That's why
Yeah, that's why I couldn't
Wait,
get
it
into it.
really? They
is a
sang the whole
music, dude.
movie?
It is a
It's
musical.
straight up a musical that everything
Okay.
is just
Yeah, that's
song.
not for me.
Frodo and Samwise are low key. They're not homo. They're just good bros. They're
They're just
wholesome
good bros.
bros. Legit.
They're just roommates, bro.
Very
Kyle wouldn't
wholesome
know what
bros.
homies were because he's.
Wait, don't we have a friend who hasn't watched
I
Lord of
was
the
joking.
Rings?
Huh? Lord of the Rings?
Everyone here has watched Lord of the Rings, right?
We have.
The three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a friend who didn't hasn't.
I have a friend who has it. Tang ina ano yung naalala ko, nabubuo sinabi, hindi niya pa napapanood Lord of the Rings, pero napanood niya na Star Wars. Tapos sinasabi niya, isn't that just like Star
What?
Wars,
War
because
No!
Spud
What
Medieval.
the
gago.
fuck?
God.
Bro! I mean, I love Star Wars, but what the fuck? Dude, that shit does not even compare, bro. Like, what the fuck? Battle of Helm's Deep against what? Battle of Hoth? Nah, bro. Fuck that. Tangina. Lord of the Rings all the way. I love Lord of the
Lord of the Rings
Rings.
didn't have space battles and lightsabers. Fuck off.
Ah,
Fuck lightsabers, bro. Tangina, the dwarves' axes are
Oh shit. Definitely.
Tana,
the
there's a
elves'
lightsaber naman
bows.
in Lord of the Rings
Elbows.
eh, yung
Elbows.
Sting.
Sting, yeah. And
Yeah,
what's
Lord of the Rings battles were just really different. They
dude,
were
they
really
were on a
big.
different scale, bro. Like
Speaking of,
literally.
aren't they gonna make a fucking HBO series ng Lord of the Rings?
Isn't that about the Silmarillion?
Is that
Silmarillion?
Silmarillion? I don't know how you
I
say
don't
it.
I don't I honestly
I don't
don't
know.
get niya how they're gonna do it eh, kasi the book is basically
I don't
just
know.
it's just an encyclopedia eh.
I don't know what they're doing with the Lord of the Rings anymore. Cause like after like
Yeah.
the Hobbit was pretty bad, so it's like, ah.
let's not watch anything else, but I don't ruin the no
Yeah, Tolkien,
ruin the
dude.
franchise.
Tolkien is a god.
Lord
Like
of the Rings
literally,
MMORPG.
he wrote a whole
MMORPG.
language for the elves. He wrote
No, he
a
did.
whole.
He did it the other way. He wrote the language, and then he was
He
thinking,
wrote the
oh,
book, yeah, based on yeah,
yeah,
cause like
based on the language. Oh,
I
this language is nice, pero I want it.
yeah,
It'd be
diba?
better if there's backstory.
I
So he's like,
remember
okay, let's
I
add backstory. Let's make a whole
yeah.
book.
I remember someone told me kasi na The Hobbit, I think The Hobbit was the first book, right?
Yeah,
The Hobbit was supposed to be a
cinema.
nursery rhyme or some shit like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Like a kindergarten story. And then he just started he ended up just like writing so much shit became became The Hobbit. Imagine, dude. And then he wrote the fucking
The Hobbit, the Hobbit movie adaptation. It started out great, but it ended. They changed too many things. Because I read the book before the movie premiered. The they changed too many things. Ano eh. Like it could have gone
the
so much
movies.
better. Pero yeah, they changed a lot of
Dude,
things in
I
the
don't
movies.
like
Yung ano, yung
Legolas wasn't even there in the book.
no, okay. Here's it. My take on that is, yung kila Legolas, it's fine. Kasi, no, here's the thing. Why? Ano meron kay Alex?
No, no,
It's
no.
echoing? Yeah, it is echoing. Oh, whatever. The thing is, when it comes to The Hobbit, it was written kasi before Tolkien wrote Lord of the Rings. So, when they made it into the movies, and since the movies already came first, yung Lord of the Rings, some of the things like yung kay Sauron, yung sa Hobbit is basically just a passing mention of him kasi he was called like the sorcerer or something lang
Yeah,
sa Hobbit kasi
Really?
the
the lore
necromancer
wasn't as
lang.
established
I
then,
didn't know that.
right? So I get I when they changed up some things sa Hobbit movie, I was like, okay, that's not in the books, but since we now know more about the lore than what was written, then I guess it makes sense for some of these characters to be here, diba?
That's true.
But they just changed too much eh. Like the entire romantic subplot fu- it wasn't ano eh. Like they were trying to cash in on what happened yung kay Aragorn and sa Lord of the Rings. They tried to cash in on that romantic subplot and then they tried to put that in the Hobbit.
Hobbit. That was
Just
shit.
they yeah, they did too much on that. It
And
just
they
wasn't.
dragged
Yeah,
it out to like
it
three
could have been great. Two me mm,
Well,
dude, three movies and then 3 hours long each.
no, the book was pretty thick then eh.
But it
They
wasn't
could they
that
could
long.
have I think they could have done it better kasi if they improved on the fight scenes and whatever. Kasi honestly, the reason why the books might be shorter is because you can't really describe a
A
1 hour
battle.
fight scene eh.
Yes,
Di ba? So if you have
like thick.
like a few pages detailing a fight scene lang, it could take hours talaga sa movie eh.
that's true.
Especially yung sa dulo na Battle of
Yeah.
the Three Armies. It's just na yun nga, parang I think they were too, I don't know, overconfident. So they kind of messed the entire thing up. You should have just made it into a musical. Oh, speaking of a musical, did you know yung sa Lord of the Rings before Peter Jackson, they want ang original nun is the Beatles wanted to buy out Lord of the Rings to play as the hobbits. Yeah. Like Ringo was supposed to play, I don't know, Frodo or something. Yeah, but yeah, it's a good thing that they didn't sell out the rights.
I can't
Otherwise, that
imagine
that never would have happened. Yeah, diba?
the end of.
That would have been a musical. Pero I mean,
A music? No.
yeah, kasi it was the age na super popular in Beatles. They wanted something that was
I
good,
guess
and then
so.
eh, I mean, yeah, okay. It's a good idea naman na whatever happens, they didn't go through with it eh. So
Okay, since we went off on a tangent about like
We did.
what do you guys think But you know what? Let's save this for another
Save
episode.
this for another
Let's
time.
save it for another.
Let's try to stick to musicals
Yeah,
as
yeah,
much
yeah.
as we can right now.
Let's go back to music. Let's go back to
Okay.
um. So like what we were saying kanina, classical is time. But if you had to pick one song, or like if you already have a song, like what song do you listen to? Do you keep going back to throughout the years from your childhood
Ah,
up to
that's
now?
easy.
What
One
song do you
song.
keep coming back and why? I'm gonna start off. Mine would be. Ooh.
That was pretty easy. How something popped into my mind agad. That was pretty
Something
easy.
that you'd come back to.
Yeah, yeah, something like throughout the years, like you just can't shake off this song or um.
Hmm.
Actually, yeah. What is mine?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go first.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead,
Yeah.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Something mine was really easy to just popped into my mind. Canon and D. That's it.
What? Canon and
Oh,
D?
sorry.
Canon. Canon.
Ah, okay.
Canon and D.
Uh.
Yeah, because it starts out na ano eh. Like there's so many remixes of it and everything, and it plays out almost everywhere. Dude, I knew about it because I learned about Canon Rock.
Hmm.
'Di ba? Oh, when uh Canon and D is such a timeless masterpiece na it's just people play it in weddings, people play it, they remix it like Canon Rock. You can basically put Canon everywhere and it'd still be what do you call it? Iconic.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that classical music na other than I guess for release
For release, actually.
or the Four Seasons. But when you think about Four Seasons, you only remember the tune.
Spring.
You don't really
Yeah.
remember the names of the
It's
exact
usually
songs.
just spring or summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prominent.
When you hear Canon, you hear yung tan tananan tananan.
Yeah, everyone
Ganun,
knows.
'di ba?
Everybody
Everybody
knows
knows
Canon.
that song. Everybody knows Canon. So that's
That's yours.
instant.
What about you, Alex?
Yeah. I'm still thinking it, but there's no one song that'll give like justice to. Let's see. I'd say this piece. I'll just type it down in chat, but it's Dvorak's Ninth Symphony, Fourth Movement. If you
Ooh,
guys wanna
Canon
search that,
hit Canon because of O2 Jam.
my neck, my back.
I'll just send it in
I loved
Ah, dude, that's a nostalgia trip. O2
O2.
Jam.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's not like the best song I know, but it's something that I keep coming back to.
Dvorak
Dvorak.
Ninth. Really?
The
Oh,
the intro's really good, and then the rest is just
okay.
What about
What about you,
wait?
Arnold?
Actually, I'm having trouble thinking what.
Thinking you're the one who brought it up.
Yun
Then
nga eh. Because when I thought about it deeper,
I
it's
was
like
expecting this question too, but yeah, it's a hard question. So many genres that we
okay,
went through
okay,
already,
yeah.
and one song, it's like, oh, what's this other song that I like before? So it's hard.
okay.
Hmm.
Doesn't have to be the best. It just has
Yeah,
to
it's
be
just
one
Yeah,
you
something
nga,
like.
it doesn't
that's
have to.
stuck to you. I guess mine would be what song of in Backstreet.
Backstreet Boys, my back.
So you think
Wait,
about
is it
Jaws?
Backstreet Boys?
About this, about what Fraud Strategies comment. If you know Luna, Zep, you know Luna, diba?
Yeah.
She does like her streams na classical. He played that song, and then chat was like, "Oh, is this Jaws? Oh, Jaws, Agura-san." Gonna think that, but no, it's actually for Dvorak.
Wait,
It's funny.
sorry.
It's funny.
It's not Backstreet Boys pala. It's ano, Uptown
You
Girl. It's not Backstreet Boys.
are
Up,
uptown
down.
girl,
Uptown Girl. So I remember my mom
taking
would
her
would would tell me that
uptown
when I was a
world.
child, whenever they'd play that I would dance to. And
Tonight,
over the years, just like whenever I hear it, just like,
The
oh,
best.
Uptown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's
Since
not a song na I look for,
uptown.
but whenever it plays, yeah, I jived. Yeah.
You know
Fuck.
what? Well,
Asian
while we're on that
generations
topic,
is the best.
Billy Joel,
old
yun, Billy
generations.
Joel, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Macarena, not really. And then,
Eh,
I mean, it's a banger, but
old
that in
old songs like Cliff Richard, Air Supply.
Tiny Dancer, dude.
Yeah, like these songs. I don't know these songs. I know Uptown Girl
Like
Macarena, of course, of course.
Queen though, cause Queen songs,
I wasn't really much
they're
of a Queen
kind
fan
of,
too,
they're
because
kind
that's
of,
pretty. They're pretty gay.
Michael
they're.
Bublé.
I like,
Hey, Michael Bublé's pretty good.
dude. Frank Sinatra. My Lola loves Frank.
Actually, yeah.
When I was a kid, I would like go to their house in the afternoon, and then you know how like afternoon
Careless
radio,
whisper.
like 12 p.m. That's old people time for the radio, right? They play old songs.
That's it's Adult Swim time.
Adult Swim for Lolos and Lola.
Michael Bublé, Michael Bubbles, everything.
Michael Bubbles. Michael Bublé is pretty
Yeah,
good.
Bubbles
Michael
pretty good.
Bublé.
Bublé.
What's there's this one guy that I can
Him
remember
go
his face,
gay
but I
for his
can't remember his
voice.
name. Eh.
Actually,
Uh, ABBA.
Beatles and Carpenters and ABBA. Yeah, fuck, I love those. Yeah. Anything else, guys? You want to add before we
Trying
conclude?
to think of the artist before. Ano eh.
I can with metal kasi there's a lot there, and you won't know them, because chat isn't that
What's
edgy.
his name? I can't remember. Oh, it's Barry Manilow.
Mary.
Barry Manilow. Manila.
Strawberry Fields Forever. What is
Yeah.
that? Is that a song or like a
Uh,
Dude, ang putik.
Careless Whisper? I only remember Careless Whisper because they made it such a meme. Because of that
Buttercup, yeah,
one
that
fucking
one.
scandal, bro. It
Yeah,
was
good.
all
it's not
over
that
the
good.
news. Fucking Careless Whisper shins like couldn't shake. Fuck. But Careless Whisper is such a good song. Buttercup, yeah, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot
Oh.
Yeah,
of basically there's a lot of good
Okay,
yeah, those are yeah.
Beatles. I guess I would like to retract my previous statement. Okay, song is the Uptown Girl for me. My song would be Hey Jude. it
Hey Jude.
just
It's okay.
it's throughout
It's
my
okay.
life. It's
It's
just like
okay.
I'm not much
Hey
of a Beatles
Jude's
fan.
been
But,
there.
but, but that's not a classical music song, eh.
It's not. It doesn't have to be
It doesn't have to
classical.
be. It
Oh, you
doesn't have
said
to be.
you
I
said
said if
classical.
there no. I said if there's one
No,
song
that
you
you
keep
go back,
coming
Oh,
back
going back
to.
to.
I thought classical. Well,
Oh,
okay.
sige, you
No.
can
Okay,
change your
You can
answer.
change yours. You can
Never gonna
change it.
give you.
Okay.
okay. Now
Okay.
now I see why you guys had a hard time because I thought this was
Yeah.
It's not
classical.
just yeah.
Because classical, I could have
Okay.
just
And then
said
and
like
then I gave a classical
Beethoven's
example
And
Fifth
too.
Symphony or
then I
some
see the
shit.
classical, so I was wondering, oh, what's taking
You
Alan's
weren't
place?
wondering why I gave fucking Billy Joel or
I
oh
was, pero you know,
oh what's yours? What's yours? Sige. That's why it's
now
difficult,
I have to think,
diba?
right? Now I have to think.
Never gonna give
So
you up actually is a banger. Oh, if there's one song, dude, that first, I don't know if it's the first, but that Pokemon opening, the
no, no.
I wanna
Oh, sige.
be the very best,
Dude, don't you like
like
ano?
no one ever was.
Don't you like ano?
Do.
Sorairo Days?
What's that?
It's good.
Gurren Lagann.
What's that?
You don't know
Sorairo
Sarai Days?
Sorairo
Para
Days?
sa
Oh, Rent Circulation pa.
Renee
That's just gonna be
Circulation.
timeless.
yeah, nice
Not
circulation.
that version, not the OG. The
Yeah.
The cover.
everyone circulation.
Everyone
Oh, the
circulation.
everyone.
Yeah. Come on
No,
and
come
get
on,
to
to this.
Di ko alam yung lyrics.
Uh,
Baby metal, I don't like.
I can't
Baby
think of
Metal's a meme.
a song na ano eh, pero I remember we were discussing Taylor
Chala
Swift and
head
I remembered
chala.
Taylor Swift
Ah.
songs. Which is either Enchanted or Hey Stephen.
Ooh, those are pretty old, ah.
Yeah.
Actually, dig up my ano nga.
I don't know any
What
of
I've
the
been
new
listening
Swift
to.
songs nga, like I said.
Same, actually.
Pero when it comes to Oh, Everybody Talks, that's a really good song.
Dragon Ball Z. I don't remember any of the songs in Dragon Ball Z.
Isa lang alam ko sa Dragon Ball Z, yung ano, the main
Everybody
music na
talks. I remember that song.
uh how does it
Don't
go?
lose your
And
way.
this is how Super Saiyan.
Oh, you triggered Aya, Alex.
Ah,
Why?
What you mean, baby
triggered
met
it.
bro?
Yeah,
Baby
baby, not
metal.
so funny to
Oh,
me.
99 red balloons. Well, it's
21
originally
Guns.
German.
Remote. 21
21
Um,
guns?
Guns.
Oh,
21
that's
guns, not
no.
really.
I'm not going back to that shit.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
same.
good. It was good. Like 10 years ago.
For the time, yeah, it was a banger. But now, no.
That's still good. Any song is a good song. Even if you say that it's old, I mean, just because it's old doesn't mean it's bad. Your
I
mom's
mean,
old and you still
that's
listen
true.
to her.
What the
That's true.
fuck?
No, no,
Did
that
you
was the
just,
point.
bro?
But bad analogy.
Yeah,
Bad
like no,
analogy.
good.
But yeah.
Like okay, I get
Now I
what
don't
you
wanna.
mean. I get
I don't
what
know side of
I
you
get your
anymore.
point,
Oh,
but 21 Guns is not the song to point that shit out on. It's not a good song. It's like it's not that's what you get. Oh, Paramore. Oh shit,
I love
Paramore. Yeah,
Paramore.
I love Paramore.
Wake me up when September ends. Oh, malapit na yan eh.
Paramore. I
3
wanted
more
to get into
days.
Paramore, but it's a girl singer. I don't. There's this thing I don't like girl singers.
You're pretty
Paramore, di
based
ko lang, I was
though.
so
I
hard
am.
into Paramore.
You're
I
so
was.
based,
I was, and I
and
I
still
don't
am.
wanna
yeah,
play.
you're still based.
So
You know,
what?
we're gonna get
I'm
canceled in the
based.
future. If you ever become famous on the internet, you're gonna get canceled for this episode of the.
Nah.
No, not the anime episode.
Yeah, not the anime. No, it's us who's gonna be canceled in that episode. Fuck. Brick by Boring Brick. Oh shit. No sir. Ano no sir?
Skater
Hindi
Boy.
kanta yun, no sir. What the fuck?
Skater Boy.
Is it the ignorance? Ignorance?
Skater Boy.
Yes,
Feel Good Inc.
ignorance. Feel
Inc.
Good Inc. Oh, actually, Gorillaz is is one of those bands na I loved, but then now I just can't get into their new shit. You know, it's like Linkin Park. Like I love their old albums, but their new shit, I don't like it.
OG Paramore song that you can think of. It has to
Decode,
be,
dude.
for me it's it's the
You
You Are the Only
guys,
Exception.
you guys talking on like in the chat about fucking Twilight kanina, and you're not gonna mention Decode,
So that's what they
bro.
were talking about.
What?
Decode,
Suddenly,
dude.
suddenly, I felt like chat
What's the
became.
code?
Suddenly,
Decode is the
internet for a
song
second.
they used in
But you know,
Eclipse. I can't sing it because I'm not a good singer. But just
Eclipse?
search it.
What are we talking about anymore?
It's Twilight. It's
It's a
Twilight.
Twilight movie.
But yeah, it's Decode by Paramore.
Okay,
It's pretty good. It's a good
I'm
song.
not part of this.
You, the only exception, dude. They're judging your music taste.
It's fine.
Decoy.
Wait,
Wait,
Aya
Twilight
judging
wasn't.
Zep's
Decoy
taste,
wasn't Twilight.
bro,
That was
Yeah, if it was
Eclipse.
anyone
bro,
else, eh?
bro. Not, not gonna.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Let's
It's
just.
fine.
That's
Decoy,
all I'm gonna
no
say.
way. I love Ignorance though by Paramore.
Red Hot Chili
Tara, let's
Peppers.
discuss na lang. Let's discuss Fallout Boy and Panic at the Disco.
Dude,
I didn't get into them. I didn't
Panic
get
at the
into them.
Disco is one of those like bands na they have a song for every mood I have. Like whatever I'm
Yeah, same
feeling.
with Fallout Boy.
Fall Out
I
Boy,
didn't.
I don't like their new shit.
I don't like Fallout. Oh yeah, the new shit especially.
Yeah, I don't like their
Yung
new
ano,
shit.
What a Catch, Donnie.
Huh?
You don't know that? What a Catch, Donnie?
Huh?
I'm not.
It's their, I think it's their only ballad songs, and it was that time na they went on hiatus
By
for a
who?
long
Fall Out
time.
Boy?
Yeah, Fallout Boy.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Fall Out.
Oh, damn, dude.
I only
Really.
know Sugar We're
Panic at the
Going
Disco. I don't
Down.
know.
Sugar We're Going Down.
Thanks for the memories. There's a song they went like they
Top songs
came out
are
with a
weird.
song for that movie Big Hero 6 Heroes.
Immortals.
Huh?
Immortals.
Immortals yun. That's it.
I'm not a fan.
Dami. Centuries.
Winter Melon Sugar. What the fuck?
That's
Was that milk
Is that,
tea?
Uma
is that,
Thurman.
is that a song?
Mix. Dance Dance. Yeah, Dance Dance. Dance Dance. maraming maganda.
Miss Jackson, I
Panic
love.
at the Disco
Dude,
also has a
Oh,
lot of good songs.
I wasn't a
Like
fan of
don't
Panic too.
the one of their newer ones, yung High Hopes,
High
I
Hopes is
probably would have
alright.
liked. I probably would have
don't
liked
threaten
Panic
me with a good time.
if I was more exploring with music, but nah.
Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
probably
dun, dun,
the if you
dararararun,
explored a
dun,
bit
dun,
more
dun,
during
dun,
college, you
dararararun.
probably would
Oh,
have
FM
loved,
Static.
no.
Oh
Yeah, at that time I
shit.
was metal face na.
Yun nga eh. Like I grew out my metal phase in like a year. I was back to exploring after.
FM Static.
FM Static's one of
The
those
night
like
moment of truth. That's it actually.
Pierce the Veil. Oh
That's
my
it.
god, that's a name I haven't heard in a
Oh nga.
Pierce the
Jesus
Veil.
Christ. Yeah,
We're
What was that?
actually old.
Red Horse. Tang ina.
Red Horse? What?
White Horse.
Isn't it
May
Black
nagkukulang
Horse?
ata kay may nagkukulang ata kay Ma.
yeah, like this. I don't think so.
White?
It's white. It's
Oh,
white.
white. Yeah, I was thinking of ano.
And
Red
it's
Horse.
too
You're
I
late
was
thinking of
for
Red
thinking
Horse,
of
ba?
you and you're white. Red Horse.
Ay na, yeah. Ay, ayaw tuloy si Ma.
Si Ma.
Ay na, Ma.
Black Horse. Fuck you, Kusho. I was thinking about that song of
Yeah,
ano
actually, let me
of
look at my Spotify
who's
playlist.
that artist? The one who sang ano Fireworks?
Like,
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
oh, Katy Perry
Doesn't she
does
have a song called Black Horse or some shit?
Black. Was it Black
Black
Horse? Who was
Swan.
Black Horse? Black. Was it? I don't know.
Again,
I
I don't
don't
know.
know. I don't
I don't know
know.
with
The Dark Horse.
women
Dark
artists.
Horse. Black horse and black and dark, you know, it's the same thing. Potato, potato. I mean, tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. Who the fuck said that, dude?
Ah,
Tomato, tomato.
the,
Tangina
the
horse
Japanese,
yan.
what's
Yeah.
Japanese songs like
Dude, I just love anime songs.
Kimi no Toriko.
Um,
Summertime.
I love again
Nah, it's okay. It's fine.
from
Sekai
Full
no
Metal
Ori.
Alchemist,
Dragonite.
bro. Kono omoy wa. That shit was
Wait,
a
I never.
banger, dude. That shit was a
This one.
banger.
What's that? By
Fuck.
Kekai Sensen?
Kyoran Hey Kids is actually a pretty good banger.
Bumalik ka na sa
Or-
Di na muli. Ichiworm songs.
Ichi Worms,
Yeah. Yung pangalan na to.
isang bulate. Ichi Worms.
Beer,
Here's the
yung
better
tawag dun.
song.
Shit, di ko na maalala. Beer. No, actually, it was beer. Like, just straight up beer.
Beer?
Oh, that was good. That's one of the OPM. Isn't it OPM? Am I right?
How do you sing beer?
Beer
It's
na to, ang
Oh, that's one
yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
OPMs I
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Actually,
There's one more. Cerveza.
Di na muli, yung Ichiworms. I think that was pretty good.
beer's pretty good.
Laklak. Laklak is pretty funny, dude. That one. They always sing it in like karaoke machine.
Wait, let me Haruka.
Banal na
wait lang.
aso. Okay.
So, it's okay.
Did,
Alex, you don't know Haruka Kanata by Asian Kung Fu? Banyo Queen?
Banyo Queen. Ooh, what about yung
Thunder.
some
Oh,
songs like
yeah, that's...
ng Jonas Brothers? That's like
Dude,
it's like
I only know...
some of them.
I-
Soccer.
No,
And
Soccer was okay.
where's
ah,
Dude,
okay.
Love Bug. Classic, dude.
I have something na I remember a friend of ours really loved. Five Sauce.
Oh, I remember. Kag.
I didn't get into Five Sauce before.
Same.
I only got into it sa new songs niya. Pero I like the new songs yung yung Teeth and what's the other one? Young Blood. I like them enough.
I'm not sauce.
Goods lang.
But yeah,
I don't know.
in Japanese,
I went into them late, so I don't really know enough about them. Japanese songs,
Japanese
Plastic
songs,
Love.
Bakamitai. Plastic Love, yeah, and Stay With Me.
She looks super.
Bakamitai.
Oh yeah.
Sure, it's a banger.
Japanese songs?
Oh,
You know,
I
Sugar
have
Song
a,
to
I have
Bitter
a
Step.
band na
Sugar
I
Song to
was
Bitter
listening
Step.
to. They haven't released any new albums. Pero
It's
it was a
alright,
pretty
days.
popular band. It's
What?
fun.
Uh,
Fun.
Fun.
Do you remember that? Yeah.
Um.
Yung ano, We Are Young.
Some nights I call. Some nights.
Yeah, some nights too.
Yeah, actually, Fun was a
We
was a was a vibe. It was a
are-
vibe, but they
They haven't
did
really sang new
disappear.
songs, eh.
They just
Yeah.
like
No,
Oh my
me
god.
Juice
With
still did like yung mga features. Pero as a band na new albums, wala na silang bago.
with me, some 41. This one brings
for
back memories.
K-pop. Okay,
K-pop,
I like what's that BTS song? English one.
Solo, ni Jenny.
The
That was
the
pretty good.
the BTS the only English song they had. It was okay. What was
Wala
it
na.
called?
Shawn Mendes.
What was it
I'm
called?
actually looking through my Spotify.
I
I don't know. I
KOREABOOS
don't
in
listen
chat.
to
Help me out here. What's that BTS song?
Boy with Love.
English. Something like watermelon or some shit. Not butter, eh. Not the one before that.
Peanut butter.
Watermelon, something like that.
Chelsea.
Um,
I'm gonna play this now.
Imagine Dragons.
dude, I still have Imagine Dragons for my workout playlist.
Optimus James.
Goodbye, James. Thank you
Bye,
for
James.
It's
Script. Even.
watching.
Yeah.
Break
Love
even. The script,
yeah, James.
bro.
sila.
Fuck.
My son. Karaoke
Imagine
rin yun, eh.
Dragons.
Pangarap lang kita. Uh, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Basically, there's so much. There's so much. Oh, Amnesia. Oh, Amnesia. That's a classic.
Perfect. Simple plan, yeah.
The Man That Can't Be Moved. Yeah.
Wonderwall, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, you know someone we missed?
Wonderwall.
Like a popular artist now we missed?
Oh,
Ed Sheeran.
I wasn't a fan.
Yeah,
Really? Fits lang. I like his
He's
songs.
okay.
They were
He's
chill, eh.
okay.
it's
He
okay.
makes chill songs that are kind of you
Owl
know,
You want
feel
City.
good
you want
songs
chill
that are really good.
songs? Well, for me, if I want to go chill songs, either Red Hot or
Maroon
other
5.
Maroon.
jazz
Yeah,
and classical songs.
How could we forget Bruno Mars?
dude, I love Bruno Mars. Oh, but then he went from like sad boy to fuck boy. Can you like see the
Okay,
change,
okay.
diba? From like
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
talking to the moon to
He went
like
kind of pop.
finesse, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's like he went from tangina being a sad boy to like
I'd give it time because it's just one album lang naman eh. Other than a few singles.
dude,
Bruno is
did you
producing.
see
Producing.
the new song Ed Sheeran came out?
No.
It's
What is it?
so different from his previous it's a
What is it?
totally different vibe. He's like
Oh.
cosplaying like a vampire or some like Edward.
Marry Your Daughter by Brian. Ano.
That's such a
Yun
one
yung
hit
props ano
wonder,
namin eh.
dude.
Naalala ko. Alan Walker.
Alan Walker, I had a phase. Alan
Alan
Walker.
Walker songs are really good. For the
Dude, you're talking about house? A fucking Swedish house mafia, bro.
wells. Talk about one hit wonders, man.
One hit
Si ano,
wonder.
si ano nga yun? But you didn't have to cut
Oh yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Si ano? Gautier.
Got ye, yeah, got ye.
It was so annoying to it was so annoying. Played so much.
It was
Dude,
played
yeah.
so much. And
Honestly,
it
it's a
just
good song though, but it was played so much. Who's a
I
one?
mean,
There are lots of one hit wonders in ano eh,
before,
in
well,
pop.
she's not a one hit wonder anymore, but it took her a long time since her
Sino?
first album. Si Lord. I
Actually,
didn't want to say she's a one hit wonder kasi
actually,
she recently had a new album eh. Pero it took a long time before yung second. She's not a one hit wonder.
Bastille, a one hit wonder. Bastille.
Bastille is not a one hit.
Well, they only like that only album they came out, and then after that,
Naalala ko Lord dahil kay Yaya.
with
Dahil
OPM.
ano? Eh, yung nagano si Yaya.
who else is like a
Ah,
one hit?
I'm looking through my Spotify. It's mostly Taylor Swift.
What's his name?
Oh, one. It's not a one hit kasi ano, he still produces songs, pero this one was the most popular. Shelter ni
Don't
ano
know who that.
Porter Robinson. You don't know Porter Robinson? He's a really good
Big, Big Shaq.
electro ano.
Wait,
Yung
Big Shaq is just. It's a meme, dude. It's like a comedy skit.
Yeah, I know.
colors. One Republic. Angel. Adele.
She's not a one hit wonder. What are you talking?
No, I'm not saying she's a one hit wonder. I'm just going back to popular Adele. Adele is a
Were there any like punk rock bands? There were.
fun.
One wasn't a one hit wonder. They just disappeared. They didn't come out with anything ne. Um
Rock? One.
there's gotta
Probably
be. I remember I think it's on the tip of my tongue, but I don't.
No. Yung ano, yung the one na why you gotta be so rude.
so punk rock pala
The
yun.
band?
It's not punk
Wait, no,
rock.
that's not punk rock. Pero
But yeah, that
they're ano
is
eh.
a one
That's
hit
a
wonder.
one hit wonder.
Even Marry Your Daughter is a one hit wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ice
Mm.
Baby, yeah, that's a one hit wonder.
Oh,
Right
you know who
there.
disappeared? Neo.
Oh yeah, Neo. Where did
I haven't
he
seen Neo in
dead?
so long.
Actually,
And Jason Derulo. Well, Jason Derulo's.
Jason Derulo. Where is he?
I'm looking through my album right now. Akon. Oh, Akon. Tagal
Dude,
na rin
these
yun.
are like early 2000.
Yeah. Ah, i- you know someone really popular na ano, a really popular band that disappeared.
One Direction.
My
1D
Chemical
equals dead.
Romance.
Yeah, My Chemical Romance.
oh yeah.
Shaggy? Is he a
Pink.
one hit wonder?
Owl City.
Owl
That's
City wasn't the was Owl City is a
Not
one
a
hit
one
wonder.
hit wonder. DNCE. MKTO. Oh damn, dude. Do you know do you know MKTO? You sang Thank You and Classic. They're kind of oldish. No, hindi naman. Siguro mga mid 2000.
DNCE, they're the ones with like Cake by the Ocean.
Yeah, they were. Bandy Moore, no.
Andy Moore isn't
Boys Like Girls, Thunder.
yeah, that's a one hit wonder right there.
Daya, See It Still Look Pretty. I don't actually know
Ano?
who.
Ano yun, yung face down, what's the red jumpsuit apparatus?
Still Pompe. Avicii, rest in
yeah.
peace.
Then rip
Rip in peace, dude.
in
Shawn Mendes. It's pretty okay.
Boys Like
Ah,
Girls.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Raise
All
Your Hand.
Star by
Zed.
Smash Mouth. Yeah, that's a
Zed.
one hit wonder.
Oh,
That's
Megan
not.
Trainor.
Eh.
She hasn't had anything new recently.
Megan Trainor's the one
Or I don't
Friday, right? That's hers.
know. No.
Oh,
Yung All About That Bass. Friday's
That's Megan
Friday's
Black.
different.
it's Rebecca Black, right?
Rebecca Black.
Rebecca Black.
Megan Black.
Friday.
Fuck.
We don't even.
Good.
Dude, I don't fucking know.
She's preggy. Who? Avril Lavigne? Is she?
Who is
Avril Lavigne, is she preggers?
He's
Gregory?
Pregant?
Megan
Poggers.
Trainor?
Megan? She's pregante?
Gregory?
Preg... preggers?
Rihanna, I
Pregnant?
haven't heard from in a long time. Actually, yeah, I haven't heard from
Can that
Rihanna
be
in
an
a long time.
emote? Poggers.
When was Rihanna last
Pre-
seen?
I was gonna
Oh.
make a joke, but I'm gonna get cancelled.
Okay, dude.
No. Simple Plan, Jet Lag,
God.
Travis McCoy, Pitbull.
Oh,
Honestly,
Mr. Worldwide.
I know another song na one.
Dale.
Did we say this before? You Walk the Moon?
God.
Shut Up and Dance. That was a one hit wonder.
Honestly, this ain't my crowd.
Yeah.
I haven't been talking in so long actually, but no, that's okay, cause it's
No, okay.
No, I can't lie.
In
It's not
your in
interesting.
your in your scene, Alex, in your scene, what are the one hit wonders in your scene?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What it
In
wonders?
metal.
No, I don't even know, dude.
Well, kasi
Actually,
if you're a metalhead kasi,
it's
there's
not
no
as
one-hit
popular
wonders for
kasi.
you eh.
Kaya nga eh.
It's like
That's
you
the
like
thing.
one album na kaagad eh.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm not. I don't know much about. Yeah, I
Mike
don't know what to say.
Posner actually was a one-hit wonder. With his,
Mike Posner, what did
Phil,
Mike Posner
Phil in
sing?
Ibiza or some shit.
Ana?
Phil in Ibiza? Isn't it him? Phil
Was
in
that him?
Ibiza.
Pill in Ibiza. I took
I
a
took a
pill
pill
in
in Ibiza.
Ibiza to show a
Jovici,
beach.
I was cool. Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah, it is.
him. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
it
no,
is.
he has ano din. That other song.
Please don't go.
No,
Please.
that song.
What is it?
Cooler than me. Cooler than me. Famous.
I don't know.
Yeah. Dude,
Ah,
these are actually old songs, bro. These are like more than 10 years ago.
yeah, these are. Oh yeah, these are all old.
Yeah, these are old songs. Bow
Yeah,
Chicka Wow.
pero
Bow Chicka Wow Wow was Mike Posner? What? I remember that song. Okay, but like,
what about
god
Chika Wow Wow?
damn.
Alam ko lang ng ganun yung ano eh, yung sa Phineas and Ferb. Bow Chika Wow Wow. That's why
No,
I really
there's
say.
a song by Mike, but then it's an old song. I probably haven't. Yeah, I remember Bow Chicka Wow. That's old. That's more than 15 years old, I think.
I don't know what it is.
Jesus.
Damn, dude. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
so basically, yeah, we've discussed a lot of old songs.
the sex song. Yeah.
Basically, there's a whole well, that's the thing with music. You know, you can go on and on and on about it for a
Yeah,
long time. Oh, Superman is
dude, cause
yeah, that's a good one.
music is such a broad topic, and like I said,
Yeah,
it's
music is such a broad topic.
everyone
Like
has
right
their own
now,
taste. Like,
yeah,
Yeah, even mine. Even I feel like my tastes are just like at the side
yeah,
corners. So
like
it's
you
like
can
I
go
can't.
extremes, dude. Go super extremes. If you really love this one genre, you can delve right into it, and then just come out
Yeah,
still not knowing everything about that
it,
genre.
it's actually pretty hard to find people who like metal. To be honest.
Here in the Philippines, at
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we should go to Scandinavia.
least. Norway,
No,
Sweden, go to Sweden,
in Sweden. Yeah, actually,
become
I don't.
based.
That's why I've been learning.
read
If
up
you see my
more on that.
Duolingo, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're
I
learning
have my Swedish.
Swedish.
Go to Sabaton. That this one album, and I actually really liked how
The
their
Swedish death
Swedish
metal
album
scene, the
was better than
Norwegian death
their
metal scene is
English
just completely
English.
fucked up. It's just pure fuck up. If you
Yeah, I
read
mean
up on it on
that's
Wikipedia,
the
it's just
community.
fucking insane, dude. Like they actually burn down churches and shit.
Yeah, that's community.
Damn.
Fucking insane.
But yeah, um, wrapping it all up. Yeah, music. Had the this. I was really curious actually. I only know like right now, like I said, I'm in the popular phase. The pop, uh, like even indie, but it's still popular. That's what I'm like listening to. It's interesting 'cause,
hmm
like you never know what kind of songs like or music taste like you might share with other people, right? Like for example, you might think this one genre is super not super niche, right? Now you think that it's only you who listen to this kind of music. In reality, through communication,
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully
well,
through us, like you get to discover more people to the same kind of music you do,
Just
well.
listen
and
to whatever you want.
yeah,
If anything says na it's like cringe or whatever, fuck them. Who cares? Their opinion doesn't matter. You're the one who's listening.
that's
That's
true.
true naman.
That's true. That's true. And yeah, that was our take. Oh shit, sorry. That was our take on music. If any of you guys have any comments, violent reactions, saying "fuck you," the artist is so great. No, can't believe you crashed about. Tell us about it on our Discord, which I will link in the chat. So if you're not part of the Discord, join our Discord, join our discussion. We are gonna have a post podcast chit chat in the Discord
Tambayan.
right after this.
Yeah,
Tambayan.
right later.
You guys wanna grab a couple of drinks? It's a Sunday.
Yeah, you'll see where I'm gonna
Well,
go.
tomorrow's a holiday,
No
so
bars hold with my
Yeah, like
opinions
actually,
after.
yeah, actually, this is something that I don't usually say, but yeah, like we in the podcast, it's a lot more. We do
Tamed,
actually have a
I guess.
filter when we do these podcasts, these talk shows. Some
you don't
some
wanna
things don't
get
fly,
banned.
but some things won't fly. With Twitch, right, or with YouTube, whatever. So like
That's
all
right.
those unfiltered opinions we have about anything or whatever, we talk about them after the. So if you guys want to hear that, join our Discord, engage with us, and we want to hear your comments. We want to hear your opinions as well. And yeah, with that, that has been me, Alex, and Zep for this episode of the podcast. And we'll see you next time. Thank you guys for watching. I'd like to give a special shout out, to those who sent bits. Weeba, thank you, and the
With
Gray
the
is
stove.
back for the sub. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate the love and support. We will do more. And actually, while we're on the topic of the Discord, we're actually running out of topics to talk about in the podcast. Believe it or not,
True,
it's only the
true.
fifth episode, but we're already running out of topics. So if you guys have any suggestions, anything you want us to discuss live on stream every Sunday, just leave it in the discussions, in the podcast discussions in Discord, and we'll talk about it. Let's see. But yeah, that's been us. We'll see you guys next time.
Next time, 10,
Uh,
10,
10
10
p.m.
p.m. on Sunday. Next week is gonna be Alex as the host. So look
yep,
forward to what he's gonna
That's
bring
right.
to the table next week.
yep. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Okay.
Tangina